fuck was that?
Morning.
Welcome to Eternity.
你准备好了吗
Earl on the beat. Earl on the beat.
Hold up, Jason made another one.
Trap House Live. Oh my God, Ronnie.
Know that beat. Oh.
Honorable Cena.
Take keys. Fuck these niggas. Run that back, turbo.
Buddha bless this beat. This is Mike Wilmer.
Crazy.
We got London on the track.
Southside on the track. Yeah.
Cook that shit up, Quay.
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Weezy out of here.
Whole lot of hoes, whole lot of men. Yeah, whole lot of clothes, nigga be spending my sweat. Whole lot of emeralds, please tuck your baguettes. Yeah, whole lot of red rubies on my neck. Uzi, it came with a dick. The brick, it came with a Vic. I can teach you how to flex. The Draco, it came with a Vic. The condo, it came with a pit. My new bitch, she came with some nick. Man, these boy ain't believe me until I pulled up and my niggas on switch. Man, these boy ain't believe me, they done double like witch. Man, these boy ain't believe me, a real rock star chrome heart on my beam. I swear these boy cannot see me, that's why I be living my life like I'm Steven. Wake up Versace, my bitch, I got on that tissue, I use for the chin. I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, it came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady come baddest. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I brought a G-Wagon. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Accord. I had to count my money on the road. I just took that bitch shopping, but behind stores. I had to get all my niggas off buying. I had to get them off.
What's going on?
I had to take 12 right on the mile. Drive it like my van was stolen. It seemed like my bitch brand new. Cause I'm only known just to flow. Yeah, I just know they be watching it. Yeah, just know they be watching. All these hoes love me. I am such a slimy guy. Nigga, do not trust me. Baby, I'ma bust you. Way before you bust me. You shouldn't have trust me. Girl, you got off lucky. Yeah. If it's beef, no partake. No, I do not eat steak. All I eat is fish plates. My diamonds so cold in the freezer, my wrist. Somewhere in the hill, probably my bitch stay. Switching my crib and you know I'm gon' switch states. I made $1 million, yeah, off a mixtape. I made $1 million. I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, it came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady come baddest. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I brought a G-Wagon. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war.
What's going on, guys?
I do it in a Honda Accord. I had to count my
Good morning. You guys hear me?
I just took that bitch shopping, but behind stores.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, what is this? My YouTube bitrate. I'm tripping. Alright. Welcome. Okay, got the music. Alright. What's going on, guys? Sorry for a long intro. I just had to do something real quick, so made the intro a little longer today. But welcome back to a new day. It's gonna be a very volatile day. Well, it looks like a very volatile day. The sea is gonna stay as a very volatile day, right? I did a Asian session analysis yesterday, pre-Asian, around like 6-7. I sent the analysis out, and I sent it for gold and GJ, and they both played out to the T so far. I did say for GJ. I did expect downside today, right? The reason why I expected downside was the fact that the day kind of closed bearish at resistance, and it also closed back into range, right? Because this is a resistance, and look where the day kind of closed. Look at this. If you look at this candle here, it closed back inside the range, right? It broke support. Therefore, now it has to find a deeper support, which could be at 2 levels. This level, which it broke completely, and then next level you have is right here. So high chance today we can actually have a lot of downside today if we actually do continue down. And remember from 2 days ago, or sorry, yeah, I think from sometime last week, I think it was Thursday. Remember when we came down, we came up, right? Remember the move that came up so cleanly? Look, if you look at the charts right now, look left. All we're doing right now is retracing that move, right, from that day. So go on like a small time frame, like the 4 or 1 hour time frame. You're gonna see that if we break below that support that we mentioned, look left, this is clean traffic. And this goes back to saying that you never really miss a move, because the move's always going to be there regardless of what happens, right? You might not catch it that day, but you might catch the clean traffic coming back down in the future. So if you break below support, high chance to use this count as your clean traffic to continue down towards 143,800. I believe that'll be ideal. But yeah, I'm bearish for the day, but I'm bullish for the week, if that makes sense, right? Because the weekly, as long as the weekly respects this low, the last week's low at 142.759, it should continue to go up. Yeah, that's my daily analysis. So let's see where I can mark up and look for sells at. Let me remove all these tools here. Don't really need them right now. Okay, so we have a minor support is being created right here in GJ, or major actually. Major support. Minor, major, drags our way across. That's your support. If you do break below this area, probably come down to tap for a deeper level, which will be around here, and then these would be the better sells you can catch, because the range in this area is, well, let me actually there we go. So the range in this area is actually not that, I mean, you have a 10-pip range, but preferably I think I would look for sells below 143.975 here, so below there. And then obviously if you get buys going up, I mean, right now price creates support here, right? So if price creates support, price is closing bullish at support, high chance we have to continue back up to to create a resistance, and that could be around 144.400 here. Look left, this is clean traffic going up, so those levels are at this level, but I'm not looking for buys. I'll look for buys once we actually find a resistance and once we actually break above. So for example, if we break above this area, I'll look for buys above here going up towards the range here. Those would be my buys, but until then I'm pretty bearish for a day. I'm looking for sells below this area. That's GJ. Moving on to gold here. Gold is looking like it's bearish on a weekly. Let's see, daily is bullish though, right? I did mention yesterday, daily is bullish. You can expect the day count to actually continue up, coming back in the range, because look at this, you had a support formed here, and now you have a resistance formed. If this is the move down that you had that was supposed to go down, right? Look what's happening now. Price creates support, closing bullish, closing bullish, closing bullish, back in the range. High chance you have to go up to fill the range. This is a day time frame as well, so this is a huge range. We should be able to continue up towards 1870 today, alright? I do expect 1870 as long as we respect the day lows. So I was actually watching this during 18th session. I was watching the buys, and honestly, to be honest with you guys, I saw it. I saw a closure above the range, but I was too tired to manage the trade, so I didn't even want to like enter anything. You know, it was right here. This is the 18th session. It was pretty clean. You have resistance, then you have support formed. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. You know, price closing the range. These are nice buys at 37 pip, 4 pip range, 30-minute stop loss, right? And I was like, wow, but I was too tired. I didn't even anticipate anything. Went to bed at 9:30 on the dot. But yeah, that's my analysis for a day. Pretty simple day. Should be a volatile day. Might not be as volatile as like last Thursday, but it should be better than yesterday. Because yesterday was just horrific. The move happened really late yesterday though. The buys after around 11 a.m. I was watching with Carlo after, but speaking about Carlo, he's gonna be late today. He said he has a workout or something right now. So
Man, it's actually working for once.
Yep.
Stayed on yesterday till about like 10:15, 10:20. Stayed on for like an hour after the stream, waiting for the move, and
You should have hopped on. You
didn't
should
play out,
have
so I
hopped on the
just-
call.
I was about to, and then like I said, I was only on for like 45 minutes to an hour, just chilling, doing some work on the side, and nothing played out. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, how was your client day on Friday, I think, or Thursday? I think it's Friday.
Yeah, Friday did 13 hours.
13 hours.
Actually, yesterday did 13 hours too. Yesterday I didn't get home till 8 o'clock at night. I had clients all day. It's rough. It's rough, but it was good, you know.
Yeah.
So guys, good morning.
Oh shit, Sam's here. What up, Sam?
Morning,
what
morning.
time it is.
So you gotta pick and you just gotta, you know, some days you wake up, some days you don't, or what? Or you been training? Just hasn't been.
Nah, my sleep is like very, very messed up. But yeah, I woke up at like 1 today, and I hopped on the charts like 4.
1 a.m.
Yeah, I went to bed at 8 p.m. So yeah, I don't know. I can't get a good sleep.
I sleep at 9 now. I'm old man schedule. I wake up at 5:30. I never thought I'll be able to wake up at 5:30 and get 8 hours of sleep.
I mean, like, there's not like during like quarantine, like you can just adjust your sleep schedule to do that, you know?
Yeah.
Not like you have like anything else to do.
Bro, I fell asleep last night at like 8:50. Head hit the pillow. I literally passed right out. I was exhausted.
Where are you from?
New York.
Do you guys like, are the gyms open now?
They're at like, it's like a small capacity. I think they're at like 25 capacity, 25%.
Word.
But they're open. Our cases are going down a lot, so they're starting to like reopen things a
Yeah,
little bit.
We're
just saw
reopening
something
too.
about-
After like 3 months, we're
not
reopening.
not for time. I don't think.
No, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks
Nice.
we're
Oh,
reopening.
yeah,
Those
yeah.
2 weeks.
We were supposed to reopen it, or like it was supposed to be like the lockdown was supposed to be ended today, but or
Yeah, they
yesterday.
extended it. But still, 2 weeks. The cases have very gone down, but like they're gonna reopen just to get locked down like 2 months anyways.
Yeah, just to, yeah, they're just gonna
Go
it's
back.
Bro, we're gonna
It's gonna
be
be a
open for like a
repeat.
week.
Yeah. Oh, numbers went up. That's
So
the
annoying living
lockdown,
in
man.
Toronto, bro. Why couldn't we just live in Ottawa or something? You know?
Ottawa's too dead. How many cases a day do you have? How many cases a day do you have? Like,
It's like 1,000.
yeah, it's not even, I mean, compared to America, New York's that's probably low for New York or something. A is the beat's hard. Yeah, the beat was hard. The producer tag one, it had like every single producer tag in it. Let's catch his pips. Gold today, nice play. Yeah, gold looks clean. Gold should be clean today. I'm anticipating gold to continue up here.
Guys, just now we're pretty clean.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Actually, I wasn't looking at it. I just saw it right now, actually. What's there? Same breakdown? Yes, sir. In many cases, read that. Good afternoon. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Let's have a good day today. As per usual. Okay, look. Okay, so I mentioned how we have logical levels where we could create resistance at, right? In this case, we have a very minor resistance here. Price close here of no top wick, right to the upside. 50-50 candle. This kind of starts to reject this level pretty hard. If this is your resistance, if you get a close bearish of resistance here, I'm gonna look for sales coming down to retest the lows, and then eventually leave a runner coming down towards 143.975, and then leave a runner towards the next level, which is gonna be around because if this support breaks here below 143.975, you have clean traffic. I don't think we're gonna get the whole retracement today, but what we could get is some potential easy nice sells, maybe at this level. I'll target 143.727, the 20 pip range, or even like this support down here. I'll say these levels are your cleanest. Yeah, you have a lot of downside.
I'm gonna try and take it deeper if it breaks.
Yeah. What I'll do is I haven't entered any trades for it yet, so what I'll do is probably like try to attempt entries in this area coming down, then a runner position, then maybe this level breaks, I'll enter another position later on or something. Let's see.
What are you doing for runners now with bigger lot sizes?
Oh, like my plan? To be honest, I think it'll be 873. I think 3 is a runner.
Are you
like close to 7.
like steady
10.
popping 10s now on GJ?
Yeah, popping 10s on GG now. Yeah.
Jace.
You know,
Man's a beast.
I'll pop a 20 today.
Big dog. Papa Pergo retarded.
Hey Don, how you doing? What's going on? Just chilling. Just
I
watching.
mean, like according to your according to your account size, you probably could pop a 20. And
No,
that
yeah,
would
I
only
could.
be-
I could.
Yeah.
But not comfortable there yet, man. Can you say lot size your
Bro,
broker?
scared-
Yeah, you
scared
don't have
money
a
don't
limit
make no
lot
money.
size. Sorry? Scared money don't make no money? What?
Like what all the I was on that Wall Street Bets Reddit,
Yeah.
like subreddit. It's so funny, man.
No, these guys are funny.
Those guys in there kill me.
They're just trolls, a bunch of trolls that it's funny.
Yeah,
It's like
they're just
Twitch. They're like Twitch but Reddit form.
Yeah.
Can gold just be a retracement? Maybe, but like look at this. The retracement, if anything, was to the downside. Look at this. Right? Came up. Started to come down a little bit. Retrace. Found a support here. This is your previous resistance. If this week is kind of close to bullish at support here, you know, anywhere in this range here, high chance next week we can pop back up, or like in the next few weeks, couple weeks, we'll pop back up to 20,000. Not 20,000, sorry, 2,000 for gold. Gold's on a huge bullish trend. That trend hasn't changed yet, right? Again, you go in a small time frame. If you're popping back up in a range, then we'll pop up towards towards 1873. So if you pop back up to 1873, how will the weekly look? Weekly be up here at 1873, right? Therefore, the weekly candle will be looking bullish like this. And look where it's closing. If this is the case, it's gonna close within the wicks here. Therefore, it's breaking resistance. Next week's candle, high chance to pop up. What does that mean for monthly after? Right? Monthly will be out 1950. If that's the case, go back to the monthly time frame. Monthly just found support, breaking above to continue back up to make new highs again, or not new highs, but you know, to break the levels again. So that is. Oh yeah, new highs as well. Sorry. So it starts from small time frame, right? Always, and it starts to build up. See, you always gotta tell a story when it comes to FX. That's my story for gold. That's what's happening. Once upon a time, the day time frame was once bullish. Once upon a time, the day time frame found support. You know, day time frame then meets the weekly time frame. They make love. Monthly then ends up flipping bullish. Bullish continues up, breaks above resistance. We make all-time highs. They're now living happily ever together ever again. And you know, like that's how you tell a story in FX.
I caught buys on gold.
Just now?
Nah, at where was it? At 4 on the celery play.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
The celery play. What time was that?
Go on 15-minute time frame.
Oh, right here, I guess. Doji. Oh, this one. Nice. No.
No.
This one.
The buys.
Oh, buys. Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Me and Carlo was looking at. We were looking at the celery plays yesterday. For I think gold.
So,
There was like
there's a
20
lot.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Super clean.
Where is it? Yeah, right here. If you go on a 30-minute time frame, you see it. So many. You have one like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know,
Yeah.
so many story plays.
They all played out too.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
on bullish trend. It goes
Gold,
very
like where it's at,
technical.
like now, like the volume that gold has now is just like perfect.
Yeah,
you know?
perfect. Not too crazy. Just
Yeah. It's just very smooth.
like when I first started trading gold. Every charge a tail to toe. Alright, that is correct. Tail to toe. Where's the perfect man? You guys won the poll. I'll give it to you guys. I lost. By the way, gold this 15 close bullish on gold. This count should continue to push up here. Thing is, I'm gonna wait for the hourly candle. This hourly candle. Once we get a closure in like 9 minutes, I'm looking for positions to go to retest the highs again. And then to the runners, potentially going up to like 1854 runners. But we gotta break this level first. So see if we break this. Pretty interesting level. Yep. Key level here. Because look, if we were creating support like right here, and we close bullish here, high chance next candle will continue up. Like this. Right? And then, boom, another continuation to the upside after. If you enter here, you can enter a small position. You think what? This count's gonna go up? I think
runners
so
too
too.
on gold.
Yeah, I think if the hourly closes bullish and like the 4 hour looks clean to continue up. 4 hour just like created a wick and
Yeah.
push up. Rejected off that minor resistance.
If you enter here, it's like you can enter a small position. Like because it is like the last 10 minutes of the hourly candle, right? So you're anticipating that the hourly's gonna close bullish, which it could, a high chance it would. So you can enter a small position, and then once it actually closes bullish, you can enter another position. So I'm actually thinking about it.
What, just like basing off the 15-minute?
Yeah, like enter off this using like the 1 hour stops. That's my stops anyways, but I've got 25 pip stops. Pretty small stop for gold, to be honest. Wow. Potential runners, but because I want this hourly to close bullish. That's in 7 minutes. Let's see. I might just wait it.
15-minute could close bearish, and then could even have the seller play for confirmation.
Yeah, I'm waiting 7 minutes. Gold's so stressful, really? I don't think gold's stressful. I love gold.
GJ is stressful.
I'm looking at this. $15 breaks the highs, I'm probably gonna push up. The only thing is, you enter now small positions. If you do continue up, you won't miss the move at least. Or at least that the position that you wanted. Six minutes. 6 minutes, guys. Monday. It's Tuesday, my friend. Monday was yesterday, Zerx. Monday's a good day yesterday, by the way. I'm here because my friend wants to know why you like large. What? Sir. No, but like the background, I mean the purple background, it was just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it was getting to my eyes a little bit, just a little bit. It was like if you go back to it, it was like right here.
I didn't even notice that you changed it back to black.
Fuck. It's not bad. I like it, but Carlo gave me a suggestion. He's like, yo, flip the colors. I'm like, oh, you're right. Flip this, make this dark. Not bad, but whatever. Five minutes left for potential entries. Alright. Look left. Look what's happening on this 4-hour candle. If the 4-hour candle, again, if 4-hour candle is bearish right now, but previous 4-hour candle was bullish, this candle should actually flip up to go bullish because it closed above this resistance as long as it respects this low down here. Price came down, tapped a very minor support, creating a very minor support on a smaller time frame. If that's the case, then this could be a start of rejection, and then once you take those buys, this could be the candle that flips bullish to continue up towards 1854 here today. If that 1 hour closes bullish. Look at the daily. Daily's bullish. Clean traffic towards 1860. If their main closes bearish on GJ, entering sells to be good. See, like that 1 hour's gonna close bullish, even if that is the case. 15's gonna close bearish, yeah. It's creating like a minor resistance here. It wouldn't be a bad sell. I think if you do enter sells, enter a very small position. And just careful. The 1 hour is still bullish, so technically the 1 hour can still continue to push up here towards this next resistance up here somewhere, right? Something like this. Create a steeper resistance.
You think about that hourly?
The hourly what?
Respecting support at I can't see the level.
14.44. Yeah.
Even higher.
Oh, like a resistance
like
here?
top end of like. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm bearish on GJ, right? But like I'm looking for sells below. Like I'm trying to avoid this area. Just look for sells below this area, like 144 or even like below 143, 975 here. I'm trying to avoid this range here. If you do close bearish though, and we have no top wick here, high chance you can look to pop down. Yep.
It's only like a 10 pip range. It's not really.
1 hour's closing. Yeah, 1 hour's closing bullish here. As support, the thing. Let's see, if you close like right here in a minute, your stops are 25 pips. Not bad. Not bad on gold at all.
You're getting in on gold.
I believe so, yeah. I definitely am.
He's ready.
In a minute.
He's ready.
I'm getting
Carlos sending me text messages right now, like, look at his body language. Gold buys.
You know what? There you go. No camera. Probably what I'm gonna do on gold, guys, is look to, once I'm in, take partials at this resistance here, 1846, move stops to break even, and let it run a gold towards 1854 here, risk free. 100 pip runner. Holy shit.
Nice.
Thing about gold, guys, make sure you guys just like the ranges on gold and GG are completely different. You're not gonna have a 10 pip stop on gold. It's very rare. Like on GJ, a big stop is like 15 pips. An average big stop. An average big stop on gold is like 30 pips minimum. So make sure you guys whoever's entering, don't over risk. Again, point of streams is not for you guys to copy my trades, just so you guys understand what I'm doing. Free education, but you guys have the opportunity, the choice to do whatever you guys want. Once the account flips bullish, I'm getting in a position. Come on, flip bullish, gold. Once account flips bullish, I'm in. When I enter, yeah, once it flips bullish. So once it flips bullish, your stops are gonna be looking like a 25 pip stop below the 1 hour candle lows, and target's gonna be around like this resistance up here, but gonna be closing like 50%, 60% maybe at 1846 here, and move stops to break even as we break this wick here. So 10 pips in profit, stops to break even up here, close partials, the runner going towards there. That's the plan for a trade. I do expect more upside in this 1856. That's just my hourly resistance here. Ooh, close to flipping here. We flip.
You can do market execution, or you have a
Market X.
buy stop there. Nice. Sometimes gold just flies.
Get in position, guys. Stops gonna be around there. 1 hour stops, lows. Target's gonna be around 1854. Right. This is a trade. It's a huge runner. Holy shit. So here. Once price tabs here first, let's break TP. And I think that's it. Oh no, yeah, that's it. That's how I managed to trade. Alright. Regarding managed to trade in losing position, we really can't do anything yet. Maybe if we come down to break the 30-minute lows, okay, might close half there actually. Yeah, if price comes down to break 1842.54 here, I'm gonna close half my positions. Alright, and manage risk, because if price wants to drive up, it has no reason to break this low, to be honest with you. Our stops is 1 hour lows, but it has no reason to break the 30-minute low either way. So close half there, and then yeah, that's how I imagine losing position. Stops aren't bad for gold at all. Not bad. Sorry, I haven't kept up a chat. What is this? Did I have my lot size? If I get into this, yeah. Like the lot size I trade on GG is like a 10. This lot size is a 5 for me. A very small lot size. Well, smaller than not very small, but smaller than I would pop as my regular lot size. If third main closes bearish on GJ enter, oh I read that already. Gonna have lot size. You think the 15 is form of resistance? 15 didn't close bearish, right? But there's a reason to why we created a wick here, right? And that was off the 15. The hourly is just, if we're expecting a wick fill to continue up, that wick had to be created somehow, and that's on the 15. This is just a range now. This is not a support. This is a resistance here on the range. High chance, you know, once we get a 15 closure here, we're gonna create support to continue up to retest that high on the smaller time frames. Whereas on the high time frame, what's happening is just we're filling the wick to continue up. But yeah, if we do reject this area, then yeah, it could be resistance. You like Uncle Ted? Nice. Uncle Ted's a great guy. I'm selling along from 1803. Nice. 1803, you're like 300 pips in profit. No, sorry. 400 pips in profit. 400 pips in profit. The last win trade I ever took was gold actually. I think it's from 1470 to like 1520, something like that, or 15 something. It's time for gold to fly. Yeah, let's see. GJ create out resistance as well on a 1 hour close bullish though. Right, careful. Entering sells careful on GJ because 1 hour candle on GJ is bullish. Right, 15 might look like it's creating resistance, but then again, it can just potentially be a wick fill to continue up to further range here towards the next resistance. This could be what happens here. Why'd you hold for 1803? I have no clue, man. Yeah, guys, if this 30-minute breaks the lows, I'm going to close half of my positions. The lows will be right here. Alright, close half my positions here, guys. I closed 50% of my positions because price broke the 30-minute lows. The 1 hour hasn't broken the lows yet. So now I only have a 2.5 running. Right? 1 hour lows is down here. This is the 30-minute lows. We're breaking 30-minute lows. High chance we could come down to the 1 hour lows. So instead of closing full, I'm gonna take a chance that this candle could still flip here off of the 1 hour time frame, right? But as we're breaking 30-minute lows, we can manage risk. So maybe later on, if we eventually do flip, then maybe take another positions, right? But again, like managing position, you guys can do whatever you guys want. You guys can close half, close full, whatever it is. I'll put it after the trade is done. Shouldn't get problem goes yesterday, because yesterday we caught a gold move, broken down gold move. It was like it was moved within 3 minutes. Our trade lasted 3 minutes yesterday. our buys. For like 20 pips. Look at 30-minute. Broke the lows, right? Because if we're breaking the lows, if you look left, this is technically clean traffic coming down towards this level here. Right, we're breaking the lows, look left, clean traffic coming down towards there. We came close to stops yet, not yet, but we came very close. But again, we manage risk. You have a link to that playlist? Yeah. Go on Spotify and search up Harris Heller. Here. It's like copyright free music on YouTube. When I respect the lows, can we flip here?
You gonna add positions on the flip or no?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna break the highs.
I think if the 15 closes bearish here and it breaks the highs,
Yeah.
that would look good.
It closes bearish in 2 minutes. Yeah, start play if it breaks the highs. If it breaks this high, it should be those be your nice buys, and your stops are gonna be, I mean, roughly around the same. Price came very close to stops. Looks like a nice trap for bears. I don't believe in traps, but I'm with you with the direction. I'm bullish on gold, right? Gold should be trading a 1 minute, 5 minute. Oh man, I mean, how long you been trading for? This is what I mean. 1 second gold looks like it wants to fly and drops. Well, you can't really think of it like that, man, because you know, if you think of it like that, it's just, you really gotta be trading gold for quite some time, first of all, and you really gotta, again, over a long period of time, pick up the same, like, I guess, trade setups that you usually would trade all the time, right? This is the same setup I would trade all the time. So, like, even if it hits my stops, like, I don't see it as, oh, you know, this time price tricked me, price faked me out, whatever it is. It's just like, this is something I'll enter again if I see it again in the future. Same shit, right? Like, same thing here. You know, price created a high here, price created support. I'm buying off support to retest the highs to continue up this bullish trend that's been on, right? Same thing you would have like down here. Look at this. You had a resistance formed. Cool. You have support formed. Price found support here. These are buys I would take to continue to push up, to retest the highs, to continue up towards the bullish trend. This is just the same thing, but just in a smaller range. So you can't really think of it as, you know, you're getting trapped, whatever the case is. Something really that's a fast bearish candle. How you know it's gonna be volatile today? Experience. Candle structure. Volume within the candles, right? It's not just, you know, taking a guess that it's gonna be volatile. Where's Wick 9? He's not here. He's in, I don't know where he is. He got a message from by the way, yeah, he got a message. So I don't know if I don't know about you, but if you're a trader, right? Shouldn't the people looking up to you message you? Why are the people with the Lambos messaging you? He got a message from McLaren trader, right? Saying, oh, you know, do you I have a thing set up, whatever, you know, I feel like you should buy my stuff, from McLaren trader. If I was a McLaren trader, I wouldn't, you know.
Yeah, if you have a McLaren, why are you just hitting up random people on the internet?
But like a McLaren trader with tons of apparently
you shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't.
FTMO money too. Yeah.
Wait, is it so when you get your FTMO account verified, is it a 50-50 split? Like on the profits?
I think you get like 7. I forgot, man. I don't know.
70-30 or something?
Yeah.
What about the losses?
I'm not sure it's 730, but I think you gotta make 10% of your account, and then I think it's 50-50 split after. I think that's how it goes, but I'm not completely sure.
So what if you take losses? Is it just, or isn't it like if you get to a certain point where you're down in the account, like they just like shut it down or something?
I think if you go and draw down by 20%, I have no clue. The rule should be somewhere on Google. Oh yeah, you gotta make 10% before you lose 10%. Yeah, that's the rule you gotta stick by. Yeah.
Like I feel like a good analogy for FTMO is like, it's like for a rapper, like being independent or being signed to a label, you know?
Yeah, it's very similar.
It's like once you get to a certain point, like you have somebody like leeching on your capital and like setting all these rules for you.
I don't know. Like I'll never use FTMO or even try to attempt FTMO. But again, like if you're, you know, a somewhat called profitable trader on Instagram, posts all these cards and stuff, why are you messaging people to offer you you know, why you message them first at least? Ask them to buy your stuff. It just doesn't make sense. It's like, are you really a trader? Wait, Sam, are you in this gold buy?
No. Usually, like when the hourly closes, like I like to look for like support formed. Like if it's like a bullish hourly, I like to look for support formed on like 5 minute or 15.
Oh yeah, so yeah, like smaller stops. But in this case, like your 15 would be like this current candle anyways, right? Your previous candle.
What if I took the salary play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if it closed weak bearish, like it looked like it was about to, then I would just probably keep my stops at the current candle.
Don't touch you drop from it. Yeah, it's dropping, man. I think once it breaks this wick here, it should continue down to retest the lows there. I'm bearish on Jiu-Jitsu. It should come down to retest these lows. And then eventually continue on. This is the same thing we're looking for on gold. Right? Price create support, resistance, come down to retest the lows, or retest the highs on gold in this case, to continuous trend. This bearish trend. Are you talking about Down Savage? No, not him. I'm not gonna name any names, by the way. I don't like naming names. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, chat. Max D drawdowns 5%. That's not bad. I mean, that's like, if I were to do FTMO, that's not bad because, you know, I risk roughly around 1 to 2%. 3 max. Take 2 trades a day. Yeah. Not bad. Who was your mentor? Oh man. I have a list of names to give you.
Streets.
I give credit to all as you know, everyone that I've met in my training career. So the streets taught me. Dante Gia, when I read that already. It's the first time here. You're in every stream. I was tickling everyone's balls. Whoa, brother. Relax. Chat, why are you guys so toxic today, chat? What's going on today? Went for
I love the toxicity.
funded talent, man. I honestly, like, here's the thing, man. People who have issues with FTMO don't have issues with funded talent. It's just the same shit. Like I don't have issues with anyone. You know, I really, you know, I don't have an issue with funded talent or FTMO. It's just I would never do it. But people out there have issues with funded talent and not FTMO or vice versa. This doesn't make any sense. It's the same thing. You're paying for a funded account, isn't it? Fun times by Canadian Shorts. By the way, guys, the reason, if you guys are wondering why this is my stop loss here, the reason why this is my stop loss is because if price were to come down and break these lows, high chance we're gonna pop back into this range here, come down towards 8th and 39, and high chance we'll come back down in the range if that's the case. So guys, I'm looking at gold. Today's focus is gold and GJ. Alright, just looking at gold and GJ. I mean, your drip wise, kind of just, I mean, GJ looks decent. It's not bad. Looking for sells below this area here, but it's around the third pit range. Looks pretty clean.
Below there.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be as clean as this though. I think it's gonna be very choppy coming down. Like, remember how I think Carlo, that day when Carlo overtraded, it was very choppy.
Which day?
Oh, okay.
There's been a couple.
Yesterday too. He took 4 trades yesterday, I think. Did you take EJ, or are you looking at EJ today?
I'm looking at EJ. I haven't taken a position since last Friday, since I took that EJ runner. So I'm like, just trying to patiently wait it out. I'm probably not taking those GJ sells unless we break 143, 970. that clean traffic, I'm not gonna trade that range either.
These sales weren't bad, to be honest. Yeah, the hourly was just bullish. Again, hourly you can still flip bullish here, right, guys? 1 hour blows all the way down here, so keep that in mind.
Only come down like 5 pips too. It hasn't even.
Yeah.
Sellers haven't done anything. Surprised gold hasn't made a push yet.
Looks like it's coming.
If you have been profitable for a couple months and simply do not have the initial running capital to gain gains, yeah, but like you don't need to make gains in FX to be successful. Like, yeah, obviously the whole point of FX is you make gains, but I mean you need capital to make gains. What I'm trying to say, you can have as small as a $10 account, $100 account, you know, 1% risk, 1% per day or whatever the case is, 1% a week. Like, you don't need to be profitable off the rip and have it as your full-time job. You can just treat it as a hobby, or until it actually works out and takes over your real job. Like, even if I didn't have the gains, you know, I wouldn't do FTMO. I'm being honest with you guys. I'd rather trade my own, like, the $1,000 account, $100 account, whatever it is. And some people, by the way, come into FX with gains as well. Like, not everyone that comes in FX has no gains or has no capital. You know, some people come in and already have the capital for it. They're just trying out FOREX just for fun, or, you know, whatever the case is. Like, I sure didn't I didn't come in here with a 20K account. That's my first account. But some people might.
I see Deb people is really on your ass today. He didn't take a loss on gold yet, or like he closed the position, but like the actual trade like never took a loss.
I see dead people. I see blocked people. Sir, my BTC address is.
Bro, take it. I bought $100 worth of Bitcoin in like 2017 or something, when it was like 8 or 10K.
What happened?
Like, I bought it like through like the dark web or some shit. Like, I bought it like on a super extremely sus website.
Yeah.
And they took like insane commissions on it.
So what happened? You hit break. What happened?
It went up. No, it went up like 50%, and then I was just like, "Fucking, I'm gonna sell it." And I just remembered like that like just like a week ago, because I saw that I still had like $1 in my Coinbase account that went up to like $3. Because it's just like popping off right now.
Wait, there wasn't. Oh yeah, there wasn't anything to buy Bitcoin, like that. Not that much resources to buy Bitcoin off of in 2017.
Yeah, you couldn't buy it. You couldn't buy it in Canada.
Yeah, I remember that.
Had the vision though.
Would you be honest? Would you have held this thing?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, hell no. I would have been blessed though if I just like forgot about it.
Yeah, and eventually you forgot your password. You know you have like 20K in there, whatever it is. You have like 1 try left, like that guy.
Yeah. There's probably so many people like that, bro.
Yeah.
The amount of people that just probably bought Bitcoin like for shits in like 2012 or whatever.
If you do FT mode on 10 on your own. Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%. I see it as like a shortcut. That's the thing. Getting a little shortcut, but again, like if you know how to trade, regardless of where you go, you can probably trade an FT mode account as well, right? So I mean, you might as well. Want to see a bearish 30-minute on gold lower? Yeah, 30-minute starter play. Yep. I mean, the 15 comes up and breaks these highs here at 1844, 470, and we look to pop up. I mean, 15 did close bullish here. That's a good thing. 15 closed bullish because look, Now you had a resistance up here, then you had a support formed. We're closing bullish at support now. Well, closing bullish at support. Yeah, in general, price should continue to push up as long as it respects this low here. Let's see. I believe once we break these highs here, it should continue up. Or yeah, 30 minutes on close bearish. Yeah, you're right. 30 minutes did close bearish. You have the start replay once you re-break that high. You need to manage risk better than anything to be a good trader. Yep. Like, that is true, 100%. Anyone can catch 100 pips on whatever trade, right? But it just depends on how you manage it. Anyone could be 4 pips in profit. If you were to pick two people and they were both 4 pips in profit, one person would manage risk, one person would not manage risk. The person who would manage risk would win long term. So whenever people come in chat, they say stuff like, yo, I just caught this last night. I just caught this. You caught that. Whatever. It's like, no one cares, you know. No one cares. It's first of all, it's just two completely different trades, and second of all, like, it doesn't. I don't care what you did today, right? Like, if I lose this trader, doesn't mean you're a better trader. If you lost a trade and I won a trade, doesn't mean I'm a better trader. It's just we had two different analysis, two whole completely different analysis. Right? Like, I could be bearish today, bullish for the week. You could be bullish for the week, but looking for entries today. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we're both still bullish for the week. So it doesn't make anyone a better trader or anything. It doesn't determine who's a better trader. And if you do come in chat and say whatever, like, it doesn't, like, your head's not that the right place. You shouldn't be really looking to compete with other people, especially in the retail markets. Send me Uber Eats. Send you a discount code. Why'd you TP on gold? Yeah, so my TP on gold is based off my original TP is right here. Right, I'm looking to take partials there, but I have a TP at 1854 here. 1864. You have 1864. I mean, that's a fine TP as well. 1864 is up here. That's fine. This is just the next. This is just a minor resistance prior to that 1864 that you have. That's it. I'm looking at this, right? I'm also looking at this as well. This level. When I find a TP, guys, like, I'm just constantly looking left, clean traffic, where's the end, right? You push up, look left, clean traffic. Oh, you have some traffic here. This is an area where you want to maybe close partials at, you know, or whatever the case is. If you get a break above here, look left, clean traffic, until this area right here. That's the next resistance. If I didn't have runners, I'd probably take profit full right here. 1846. But since I'm bullish for the daily time frame, daily candle, weekly, I'm bullish. Sorry, not bearish, bullish. I'm gonna leave a runner today. I do anticipate we're gonna tap 1864, 1854 today. See, feeling low vibration. Do you have pending order? I'm in a position, Alexander. You know why the vibe's different today? Because Carlos not here. I'm gonna message him again on the stream.
I'm about to call his ass. Where's he at? I don't think anything's really moving either. Gold's not
Yeah.
moving. GJ's not moving. EJ's is not moving. Nothing's moving.
GG slow motion for 2 days? Nah, because London was pretty clean. Who caught London sells? This is the analysis I gave during London. I think I said sells below the I think
It was there, yeah.
was it below here? I forgot. Right, or yeah,
Mhm.
below the support here. Whoever caught sells during London, congrats. This is your entry candle. That last first candle high. This candle came up, closed below, closed below, closed below. Continued to the downside. Never hit the stops. Clean. TP there or TP down here? I'm bearish for a day, bullish for the week. That makes sense, guys. I'm bearish until like my target today is gonna be around like 143.629. Right, that's my target for the day. For the week. Even if you do come down towards that area, the weekly candle will still be bullish. And therefore it can still flip for the week. Same thing as last Friday and Thursday. Because the weekly low is all the way down there. Ooh, 30-minute close bearish at resistance. Never broke the highs. 1 hour, so kind of bullish. 1 hour still has 20 minutes left. So I want to see how the 1 hour closes. If the 1 hour closes bearish, I'm probably going to close out my positions.
Just gonna ask you that. Time is it? Still almost 8 a.m.
I was gonna make a little skit yesterday on Bitcoin. I had one in mind. I recorded it, but I didn't edit. It's about people buying the tops. You know, just people buying off FOMO, not even buying the tops, because this could not even be the top, right? I'm not a McLaren trader, so, but people just buying off of FOMO here. And I was making a funny skit. I recorded it, but I was so tired. I was tired. I was dead tired yesterday. Don't know why. My first one was 850, then above 862 and 864. Yep. Yeah, you have resistance at 1846 here. Next resistance you have gonna be around like 1850, and then you have like 1854 after. What did you typically look like after you trade? So I get on a call with, get in a business call, and then for like maybe an hour, 2 hours, maybe to like, or not even, sorry, 3 hours roughly or less. Usually finish that around 1 p.m. And then grab some lunch after that, and then, oh sorry, edit a video, post my daily stories on Instagram. I'm gonna try effects if you guys aren't following yet. Post my clip for the day, and then after that I just do whatever I want to do. I mean, we're on lockdown right now, so I can't really do anything. Like, yeah, you should vlog. I'm like, well, what do you want to see me do, you know? If I vlog, it's gonna be like, oh guys, I just woke up, gonna have a nice trade here, and then that's it. I won't do much after. We're pretty chill day.
See chat right now.
What about chat?
Funny.
Which one?
Would you mind giving insight so we can all learn instead of just being that guy, the guy who reads?
Oh. He's literally telling you guys what he sees of Tesla and Bitcoin. It's great though. Chat's having a convo.
We're having our own side combo.
$212 viewers. What's going on, guys? Welcome everyone. If you guys are new here, if you guys just joined to the streams, I've been in this trade for about, I'll say 40 minutes
4
now.
hours.
40 minutes. I'm still in the position there.
I was actually in a sell.
Off 30
But
minute.
yeah, I closed it at break even.
I mean, 30 minute didn't break the highs. Close bearish. It looked to come down.
Yeah, just the 5 minute close bullish.
Yeah, 30 minute creative resistance here. Alright. But the 1 hour still open, guys. About 20 minutes left. Let's see. If this kind of closes bearish, I'm just gonna close full on my positions. Ooh, GG is coming down here. Clean. GG is barely moving. This hourly candle came down 5 pips, 6 pips. Very slow. Let's see. We'll go and hit our stops, or we'll go flip bullish to the upside. Find out in the next episode. What price did you buy, bro? 1843.775. Right here. Stops are my stops are 23 pips, but we closed 50% already. We closed 50%, and my targets are gonna be around this area for 100 pips. These close watches? Yes, I did. I closed 50%. Yeah, 15 minute closing bearish probably in a minute. Let's see. If it does close bearish, I'm just gonna leave it open still. You know, we're very close to 50%, so it shouldn't really affect anything. I mean, you can close another 25% if you want, right? And then just add a position later on once we actually do re-break those highs again. But again, we were close to 50%. I'm just gonna let it run. Some of you guys might have still left full positions. Who knows? You guys can manage it however you guys want. If whoever's in a position. Would you say this trade is looking better or worse? My bias is bullish, right? But just because if we do come down and break the lows, doesn't mean I'm not bullish anymore. It's still, I'm bullish, but at this point, the trade wouldn't make sense anymore. I'll say this 30-minute day close bearish at resistance, right? And this kind of really needs to break that high if it wanted to push up, which it never did. So I'm being honest with you, it's looking worse than better. But the 1 hour is still open. The thing is, the 1 hour created a low here, then came out to create another high. So it's kind of in this area here. Like this can't do anything, to be honest with you, in the last 15 minutes here. A high chance it could look to continue down because the 15-30 minute day close bearish at resistance. But again, that's why you manage risk, right? When a trade doesn't go your way off technicals, you just look to close half or we'll do whatever, and that's what we did. You close half now. Later on, once it actually does break the highs, enter in that position. But that's how you manage risk, right? You can't just have that ego and just be, oh, price must hit my target. Price must hit this. Then you start to remove your stop loss and just go crazy with it after. If you look at it, all that GG is doing here, kind of just coming down, creating a low, creating a lower high, coming down to retest the lower low. Once it breaks a low, it's gonna continue down towards 144.975, and I'm waiting for a closure below here to look for sells coming down. That'll be my trade. You trading yes, I used to trade US30 a lot. And SPX. I took it off my list actually. I traded US30 for like a year and a half ish. Stopped trading it. Just started to trade GJ, then took off gold. Now I'm just adding gold back on the list, starting to trade gold again. When I first started trading, I wanted all the volatile pairs. I wanted the pairs that moved the most, so I stuck to gold and US30. But then later on, I realized that that's not, you know, a trade won't make you rich. And that's how I saw US30 back in the days. Oh, US30 is so volatile. It moves so much. I can make money so quick on US30. Can I look at my EJ today? Yes, of course. First try of the day. Wow. I'm surprised. Oh, nice chart. This claim. Bear structure, 4-hour support. If it's 1 hour creates resistance, we'll look to seek buys and then break up this. Yep, I think that's pretty valid because you have like a range here. This is a range. If you break above the range, then we'll probably be able to pop up. You're waiting for a closure like this, right? And then wait to pop up towards next resistance. That's pretty valid. And then if you break below, you take sells. Yep, nice lower chart there. Thing is, we have NY open in about 11 minutes here, right? In 12 minutes, we have NY open. So usually what I see is that pre-NY, whatever trend we're trending in, usually continues on with the opening. In this case, depending on where this kind of closes, let's say it closes like above 1841 here, then maybe NY open can push gold up towards the resistance again. But if it closes bearish below the support, then we'll probably be able to pop down for NY open, coming down towards 1838, and then slowly coming down towards like these levels down here, 1837. Oh, there it is. There's Carlo, the boy.
Oh, my brothers. Ooh, I was looking at that, bro.
I think the chat was missing you today.
Did they? I need to check. How are you, brothers?
Where'd you go?
I did the early workout because we have like a sales kickoff. Usually I'd be in the US now.
Yeah.
But because COVID, we do it from home. So my day starts actually from 3 p.m. today till 7.
Yeah.
So, yeah, still need to eat something.
Nice, bro. Getting the workout done early.
I know you caught GSLs, man.
No. I have the same level here because it's clean below.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't get in here is because the opening of the candle didn't have a top wick.
Also, the 1 hour is bullish though.
Yeah.
That kept me out of this, but it was clean.
But on gold, I had a buy stop and I went for a shower because I was looking for a salary play on the 30-minute.
Yeah.
I didn't get in the trade straight away, so. But like up below this level, I think it's so clean.
Yeah, we should do something like this today on GJ.
Yeah.
Thing is, guys, if you guys wanted to catch this ranger, or even like this range, you would have had to enter up here, top of the range, right? Because then you can leave runners coming down to fill the range here. High chance to get filled. But if you're looking to enter here, you might as well wait for a break below 143 to enter sells. So pretty much like this can over here instead. But yeah, price, all it is, create a lower high to continue balance, retest lows. Should continue down here to follow up this bearish trend for a day.
Bro, on gold, I had like, I wasn't sure what to do. I was like, salary play on the 1 hour for sells, it might go back in the range. And then I had a sell stop. And then I look at the 15 and closes bullish. I'm like, okay, move sell stop, buy stop on the 30-minute. And then I went for a shower. I was like, you know what? It makes no sense. Just like, I removed all positions.
We need your charts.
I sent, oh, I do have one. I sent you one. But that trade like still makes sense as long as it doesn't break that low.
Yeah.
That support. It made a high. This bullish candle confirmed the support. So, and the 4 hour made a, I'd say the 4 hour made like a bottom wick now to continue pushing up. So it's, I think it's a good entry.
Looking at a pair for some specific time will get us, yeah, eventually. Because when you're looking at a pair every single day at the same time every day, you're not gonna realize patterns, but you're gonna see certain setups that play out all the time. For example, like I have like at least 6 to 7 different types of entries I enter off of all the time, right? And that was from me just doing the same thing every day, waking up the same time every day, trading the same time every day, taking the same trades every day. You know, like this trade here is not the first time I've taken this type of trade. I trade off support to retest the highs. Is a trade that I've taken before in the past. So you start to realize these patterns and you start to create yourself a sample size, and you eventually know what trades are profit for you or not. And you obviously keep the profit ones and you get rid of the bad ones that usually don't work out all the time. So, but that takes time to really get there. And that's the reason why when traders first start off, they struggle so much, because they don't have that discipline and consistency in them to really create that plan for themselves and stick to it every day. But once you figure out the plan, everything else will come naturally. Like my goal every day is not to try to catch 10 pips or whatever it is. Like not to try to win a trade every day. Like my goal every day is just to wake up and do the same thing every day. And eventually everything will line up like dominoes. Or just fall.
Like dominoes.
But I swear that's it. That's just trading though. That's the hardest part about trading. Just creating that plan and just being disciplined with it. Like I really don't care what happens today. I've been doing the same thing for months to years now, right? So yeah, I don't care what happens today. It won't affect the rest of my journey, right? This is another day. Another day doing the same thing every day. What's your ratio? Win trades, impulse trades versus waiting for candles break. I can't give you that. I haven't really I can't give you a number for that. I don't know. That's you can go into streams and I guess count for yourself, I guess, but I can't really give you a number for that. Are you closing if the 1 hour closes bearish? Yes, I am closing if this 1 hour closes bearish. Closing full. That's if we don't hear stops before, or if you flip bullish, who knows? believe GJ NY opening could be a lot cleaner than gold today. Just by the way GJ moved pre NY, so. However, if gold closes bullish, that'll be a different story. One hour starts so bad? Yeah, I mean, well, not right now, right? Obviously, you gotta wait for the 1 hour closer. And after the next candle breaks the highs, and yeah, that'll be a start play to go up. What can happen here is we can start to range a little bit for gold. You know, range in this area, then eventually get a breakout later on. Might be a late move. Next volume you have is coming in at 9:30. So NYSE opening. Carlo with the chart. One candle close above resistance. 2 30-minute messages, so decided to focus on a 1 hour time frame. 3 stop loss previous 15-minute candle. What's this? Gold? Wow. When was this? This was oh yeah, this is right there. Okay. Nice. Mustafa was the second entry. Position got closed with a small profit. Oh, he entered 2 positions. 5 close percent. The positions at 4 closing 15 minutes. I'm expecting that to go back. 1% profit. That's clean. Yep. Alright guys, this is my first trade of the day, so I didn't trade Asian. So looking to take another position later on. If we close in 2 minutes here, like this, we're gonna close the full position this time. We closed 50, but now we're gonna close full. If we close bearish in about 1 minute and 40 seconds here. Or if you want to take a small chance with it, because depending on how we close, if we do close bearish but above the support, you can maybe close at 25%. You still have like a very small position running if that's the case, because if we close above this area, it means that we're respecting support still, because we haven't closed below. But a high chance we'll probably continue down, at least to create a wick if anything, right? Eventually come down like this, but maybe you take a chance that, you know what, am I open? London came up, right? Came down, create support, NY open, starts to push up again with the volume coming in. You can take that lower chance if you want to take another closure partial. I'm just gonna close full. That's my plan.
I think if it closes this way, and if it breaks the high of the previous, like the current 1 hour,
yeah,
I look for a buy.
Starter play? Yeah.
Yeah, because it made a high. This one that you mark, high, this the low, and you have a salary play here, so it makes perfect sense for it to go up. Could also go down though if it breaks the low. So
yeah, I'm probably gonna close full if we close bearish here, what we are, and then maybe enter in our positions like once we re-break the highs again. That's my plan. You guys can close 25%, whatever it is you guys want to do, right? But That's the way I manage trader. How did I put this? Like 50%? After, I guess 10 pips. Yeah, it's 10 pips because we closed there. Nice. Yes, not every pair is the same, but all candles are the same. And I don't care what you tell me, all candles are the same, right? Even crypto. I was looking at Bitcoin. Like if you go back to like last week's stream, sometime last week, if this thing loads up here. Sorry. Even crypto here, right? Go back to like last stream. I think it was like last Monday or something, or 2 weeks ago. We closed bullish at support here. Same shit for gold here. We have here same stuff we have. Same entry we had for gold, kinda, right? Look, it's just high being created, low being created on crypto, on Bitcoin. We closed bullish at support. We're retesting the highs again. This candle right here, the reason why this candle shot up this week was because this candle here closed bullish above resistance. Oh, sure, whatever, you know, Elon Musk, whatever. But at the end of the day, tentacles are tentacles, and they usually line up with fundamentals, usually 80% of the time. So this is the reason why this candle came up this week. And now we're just gonna make new highs. This is the same entry we had on gold, believe it or not, right? We entered right here on gold, pretty much. And this candle, instead of going up, this candle came back down, closed bearish. So that's why we exited out of the trade. But yeah, usually pairs are a bit different due to their sessions and time frames. I mean, their sessions. Wow, gold and GG look similar on the 1 hour time frame. GG closed bearish on the 1 hour time frame. Gold did the same exact thing, same structure here. Bullish candle, bearish candle. You know, barrier breaking at lows. Same thing here, barrier breaking at lows. Premier, you took a trade yet? You seem focused.
Bro, I'm locked in trying to
Look at it, EJ.
Yeah, I'm looking at both pairs. I haven't taken a trade, like I said, since last Friday. I feel like sometimes the itch is it like makes you, you know, like too antsy to take a trade. So I'm just like, all right,
No, that's good.
just like
That's
step
good.
away for 10 minutes and then come back.
Yeah. But like, let's say your first trade you take after that long little non-trading days is a loss. You know, don't feel like discouraged or anything after. As
Yeah, exactly. That's part of the problem too. Is when like I had a nice runner on Friday, it's like, all right, you take an L right off the bat. Obviously EJ looks like it has like some really clean movement down, but I really just wanted a closure below.
oh, gold pushing up here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm bearish on GG today, but there's a resistance form there on GJ. This music's making me fall asleep. There's a resistance here, and if you break this resistance, high chance we have to continue up, right? But I'm looking at the structure here. I mean, it does make sense, but this is technically clean traffic, at least towards like this area here, 144, 400. But I'd rather take sells on GJ, and that's if you do come down or break below those lows. I wish I can see what time frames you're looking at. Top left of my screen. Oh wait, you can't see time frames. Sorry, no, you can. You can. Top left of my screen. It shows right here. Right here. Oh, gold came down after. Look at that. Manage risk. Look at that. Now it's gold are probably going to drop down towards 1839 here, right? And then that means that we're not ready for buys yet. Buys aren't ready yet. What could happen though? What could happen? Remember this day. Last week on like Thursday, we got faked out in our own fake out that we actually drew out. This could be another scenario here. We come down here, and eventually later on we come back into range. Then you'll take your bias going up. This will be clean, I'll say. I've seen this happen a lot in the past. This could be a scenario. So if this happens, I'm willing to take a second attempt on bias. But what I will not do today is I will not sell. Take any position on sells today. So patience, guys, patience.
I like the second attempt on buys. Looks good.
Yes.
Sticking to your bias and waiting for the fake out.
Yep. Took a buy on GJ at 24,500, 42,500, 42,500. Where's that? Oh, nice, 42,500. I think you're like 2,000 pips in profit or something right now. I think, or no, sorry, 200 pips in profit. Right? If I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's pretty clean. About 100 and yeah, 200 profit roughly. Not bad. Think you could prevent that loss if you wait for a consolidation on a 5-minute break? No. Going like I don't know. Even going back to it, if I were to see the same stuff again, I'll take it again. Right? That's the thing. I'll take the same trade again if I've seen it. Same thing. It was a very high probability trade. What I do kind of regret is not taking the buys I had during Asian because I was kind of tired. Right here. It was like 9. I'm like, you know, if I take a trade here, I'm gonna be in it for like another hour, and just I don't have enough energy for that, so I just stayed out. We're being clean 30 pips. This kind of moved in like I think like 10 minutes or less. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer trading gold or GJ? I know a lot of you guys didn't say gold.
I feel like GJ is kind of going through like what gold went through for like a period of time, or I don't know. I feel like GJ is just not as clean as it used to be.
Yeah.
It's like a lot harder to trade.
Well, I think every pair does that though, right? It goes through its stages.
Like it goes through its phases.
It's starting to pick up though.
Right.
I'll say that. Like last week for GJ has been pretty clean. But yeah, January was dead. January was the worst month for GJ. I think all pairs are dead. I just adjusted that for you. Who asked me to change show my time frames? I just adjusted it, so you should see it now. There we go. 19. This music is chill, no? GJ, really? GJ, you guys like GJ? Damn, everyone loves GJ. Where can I find his music? I'm telling you, man, right here. Here. Spotify. This is copyright-free music, so he's a YouTuber. He's apparently a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer, I think. So all his music he makes is for himself to play on his own streams, and he's not signed to any label or anything. So it's all copyright-free. You can play literally anything here. So this guy has been a blessing for my streams. Go shorts below
I think I
1837.
could hear the music yesterday.
Oh, you guys can't hear the music. There you go.
Think I
Sorry.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
My bad. My bad. I thought it was on the whole time for you guys.
I never.
Never what?
So it's never on the Zooms.
No, it was. I just gotta click share sound.
Just getting neglected.
Yeah, I did say, guys, like beginning of January, I was gonna start trading gold again, but it's gonna take me some time to really pick up it again. So that's why February I've been trading a lot more than I was in January. So I should be back in full shape around March. Ending of February should be fine. It's not rusty or anything. It's just getting the feel for it again, you know.
What was always like my secondary pair? Like I would always just like have GG and then gold.
Yeah.
And just like trade gold when it was like hella volatile. Like yeah, I feel like at this point like I have a pretty good grip on like how it moves.
Yeah. The thing about gold is that it really respects your tentacles.
Just like how like it makes like the price action is like very like when it trends like the price action is like very clean, you know?
Yeah. Like yesterday,
like
you
breaks.
seen starter plays? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it was very clean. Definitely take advantage of. I think we're gonna get the same thing today.
Like this 1 hour, like if you look at this 1 hour, like this is like this is like a very like a perfect trade pretty much, you know?
Yeah.
Because it like created the support right at that resistance, but yeah, I think it's just always like for like personally, I think it's always like safer to like especially for gold to like try to wait for like smaller time frame candles to close in your direction.
I agree. Gold shorts below 1837, clean traffic, 1 hour time frame. 1837, yeah, that's pretty clean. Below that area, yeah. Yep, that makes sense. I think that would make sense because my bias is bullish, right? Where's the daily low? The daily low is all the way down here. I mean, it could make sense, yeah. If you do break below that support and you look to come down towards 1830, I'm just really bullish on gold. I probably won't take the sells, but I mean, it is clean. It does make sense, 100%. I do agree with that. But before we look into that, we gotta see how price reacts here, right? Love new format, thanks. A little cleaner. Again, if this starts to become a deeper range, I'm just gonna wait for buys above 1846. This is the NY Open, right? NY Open kind of first thing it did was it came down to create that liquidity wick. So if that's the case, and the 1 hour kind of could potentially pop up like this. I believe the 15-minute time frame closed bullish. Oh no, sorry, closed bearish. Respect and support. Yeah. What's this? Gold sells? Don't know if you projected this already, but possible sell stops on gold 1838.30 past the weeks to 1835-ish. Wait, I'm confused. This is your sell stop? Oh, that's your sell stop. I mean, yeah. Guess some. Makes sense. You can have clean traffic in this range here, yeah. I wouldn't enter it, me personally, but I mean, I do get your view of it. Doesn't make sense. Would not be one of my entries though. I think if I was looking for sells below there, I'd just wait for a closure below there in this case. I get that idea though. I love that idea.
Might be 2 days in a row, no trade for me.
Hey man, it's still early. Like I do believe this is gonna be a move today, a late move.
Think so?
Yeah. On GG at least. Like look at a 4-hour time frame. Or should I look at that daily? Just look at that daily time frame. Tell me there's not gonna be a late move today. Right? Resistance formed. We broke the lows. This is this.
That's what I was thinking we were gonna push.
I believe we're gonna get a late push today. At least come down towards like 136. We just need a small. We need that support to break on a small time frame. Judging by the candles right now, like there's no volume within these candles. I think once you get the candle that actually gets that breakout candle, or Wick 9 refers to as a gladiator candle, then we'll get that push probably like this. You know, this would be a start of it. And then these are sells I'll probably look for if I'm taking trades.
Bro, I think the gold, because the 4 hours closing as well, and this is like a 4-hour support
Bearish.
resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it closes above here and just like makes a small wick and then continue pushing up, like I'm still bullish on gold though, if this 4-hour closes above. So I had a buy stop on the 1 hour salary play, but now that it broke the lows,
Delete it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very chill there. Only opportunity I saw was those gold buys up there. That's it. These gold sells, it's just it gets very choppy in this area. You can probably come down towards 1839 here, but I want to see if that breaks. This is a very strong level, very strong support level.
Do you guys hear that in the background or no?
Hear what? No, your stuff, Cartnarks.
Yeah.
Is it Cartnarks?
No, my wife's talking on. No, my wife's talking on the phone.
I don't hear anything. The music's covering it
Alright.
up. I'm gonna wait for NYSE. NYSE, yeah, NYSE's at 9:30. Like that's what I'm talking about too. Like that could be the push for gold if it goes to ranges the whole session here. We have no news today as well. Like very minor news at 10 a.m. Nothing too crazy.
I'll look for sells below here. This one. Because those wicks here,
Mhm.
I don't like them really. If it gives me like a close below here, I look for sells because I don't think it's like a minor support resistance. Because the 30-minute today on gold was like ugly as fuck. And then when I went to the 1 hour, the 1 hour is clean. When you look at gold at the 1 hour chart, I think it's pretty clean.
If you flip it, these buys are clean, right?
Yeah.
If my bias
Flip
is
it,
bearish,
flip
if my bias is bullish already, I just flip it. I'll take the bias going up like this, clean above that resistance. Well, this is clean though. Like the buys that we took earlier, closed bearish at resistance, looking to continue down. That was a clean buy we took, but. That, guys, like this right here is not breaking support. This count is not breaking support or anything. We haven't closed below this level yet. Therefore, if this count comes up closing above, it's still respecting that support, right? It's different when a count actually closes instead of range. So
Like if/when it breaks support, it's gonna be a waterfall though.
yeah,
Especially after this 4 hour. If this 4 hour closes bearish.
but who knows? It can just be creating liquidity, right? Like they say, that liquidity wick, taking out all the retail buyers and then making them move after. As I say.
I'm pretty sure that all the retail buyers are wiped out by now.
Yeah. You think so? I think so. I think we should jump in for the buys now. I think we got the markets here.
I think this is a signal right here.
Stop hunt, yeah. Trap. Right, Carlo? My old mentor, one of my first mentors, he taught me about traps. Not traps, but traps. Traps. You see this? When the market does this, it comes down, it traps you. It taps all the retail buyers, and then it goes up here. Everyone wants to sell here. Everyone wants to buy here. It traps, comes down, takes up all the orders. So it just keeps trapping you out.
Bro, this guy is ridiculous. Like, you sell here, trap. You buy here, trap. You just trapped again. Look, trap. I was like, okay, trapper. Hey, Mr. Trapper.
Now, you guys really gotta go back to your old mentors and whoever it is that you guys learned from, and just really appreciate them, because you wouldn't have been to where you've been where you are today if it wasn't for them. Because if you know, like even Premier Auto, the guy you paid $100 for, you know, like he wouldn't be, you know, here today. If I'm gonna tell your mentor, I'm gonna say that's helped me before, yeah. Obviously, he's my mentor.
Who's your mentor?
Uncle Ted.
Uncle Ted?
Yeah. I mean, I've been on his Instagram. I got some value from that page. I'll consider it a mentor. Astro FX, been on that page. Got some value there. Both McLaren's, probably my mentor. Q Banks got value out of.
Locke is your mentor.
Locke definitely
What
was.
you talking about?
Locke was one of the first people I met. He told me about FOREX. So I wouldn't be. He is my mentor actually.
The OG.
The OG. Sounds my mentor. One of my mentors.
Nah.
Showed me about the fake outs. Look at that.
Don is the ultimate mentor, guru, Dalai Lama in my life.
Trap. Look at that, guys. Look at that trap right there. That's a trap. We should be pushing up here towards the resistance if we get a closure in about 5 minutes here. Thing is, how big is your stops in this case? Holy shit, your stops are huge because you got trapped in that candle. A 40 pip stop.
Yeah.
Like, what did me? I think yeah, like this candle would not be enterable for me. Stops are way too big. Maybe the next 15 candle, be the case. Unless you have on the 5-minute or something, right? But even the 5-minute candle, look at that trap candle right there. George Soros, he's one of my mentors too. You guys know who that is? No? Search him up. He's one of the greatest pound traders of all time.
What's his name?
George Soros.
George Soros.
Go search him up on Google. Thoughts on GJ? Yeah, so right now GJ is just in this range here. In this range between this music sounds like some Halloween stuff. There's a resistance here, and then there's like a support here. There's the range, right? If we get like, a potential closure above, I believe this might be a fake out. I'm not saying it is, but I've seen situation before where what happens is we come back in a range. Because technically, if you get a closure above here, you can anticipate buys going up towards the next resistance here, right? But since we're still on a bearish trend for one. If day candle still bearish, look at the daily clean traffic coming down. High chance what can happen here is we can come back in a range like this. Close bearish, and then you can take your sells, right? Coming down to retest the lows and then continue down for a runner position. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm looking for positions today. There's gonna be a late move, I believe. So just wait patiently. I'm not looking for buys. If buys will happen, they happen. But Carlo W.
No. Some things that can't be unseen.
Double bottom. I unseen it already. I seen before I unseen it. I remember some guy told me when I first started. I'm like, oh, so I asked the question like, hey, so if we get a W, does it mean we're bullish? He told me don't look at shapes as or letters as for confirmations. That was when I first started. The group chat was called FX Signals Group Free or something like that. I met a lot of people there. The song is called Shorty in the Bathroom. What the hell? There's no lyrics in this song. It's called Shorty in the Bathroom. You know what I should do? Oh, I got a good idea, guys. I got a good idea. I got a good idea. Very good idea. Give me 1 second. If I can just find it, if it pops up for me. Sorry. Give me a second. Gonna crop it out. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I'm a genius. So whoever got some music, like whoever wants to know what song I'm playing, there you go. There. Oh, wow, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Leave a like up for that, guys. Leave a like up for that.
This man's hyped.
Leave a like up. Come on. That's a like.
Too nice with it.
That's a like.
Gold looks pretty good. Just stops.
Innovation at its finest, man. Innovation at its finest. What do you say about gold? Gold goes bullish back in the range? Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought it was a trade idea? No, I'm not looking for. I'm looking for positions, but I'm looking for GJ sells. I'm waiting for this candle to come back in the range. Once it comes back in the range, if it does, I believe it. In this case, I've seen this way too many times to not unsee it. I believe this candle's gonna come back in the range here, and if it does close bearish, I'm taking my sells coming down. Again, right, 4 hours still bullish. 1 hour still bullish, breaking the highs, but the buys aren't invalid. But it's just I'm not willing to take buys today on GJ. I'll let them play out. Not in a rush to take positions. Where's Jimbo? Jimmy is in Denver. He's coming back soon.
Can't tell if Carlos focused on work or if he's focused on a trade right now. Which one is it?
He's looking for gold for GJ buys right
Gold,
now.
brother.
I guarantee you.
Nah. For gold.
I do it.
Salary play on 1 hour. I have actually advised.
But what's your stop loss? Current candle, I guess.
Nah, bro. I reduced my risk because I had a winning trade this morning, so I only risked like 0.25 in this trade. I have a buy stop, and my stop loss is below the support. Not the whole candle, but it's just too big. But if it starts going down, it'll just close, yeah. Because I think if it breaks that high, it can give me 10 pips. I'll just move stop loss to break even.
Make it a risk free.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to fill that wick, it's gonna make like 8 pips, 10 pips, so I think that's fine.
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. Once you move your stops to break even, it's a risk-free trade, man, regardless of what it is.
But I think it's gonna make a move like when you look at the 30-minute, it's kind of stuck between 1844 and that support at 1841.
Yeah.
It's closing in between, so if it closes below, probably a good sell. If it breaks above, probably a good buy. So
just don't get stuck in the trap.
Yeah, trap. You see here, you sell, trap. Chat, don't get stuck in the trap.
That's our new thing here. Don't get stuck in the trap.
I like it.
That was funny because I was showing Carl the video and he started saying trap. I'm dying. I'll show you guys the video one day. I'll show you guys. I'll show you if you get a winning trade today. Only if you get a winning trade.
That GJ buy is not
For a second, I thought the
bad
song was
either,
called Vocal Traps. It was Vocal Taps.
Could be a fake out though. Gold will push down again. Danny, brother. Let's see. I think it's gonna push up.
Look at that candle. If you close in 10 minutes here, guys, I'm taking a sell position on GJ. You learn from your mistakes, don't you, eh? I would have taken the buy here if I didn't go through that day the other day. I would have taken a buy to the upside.
But when you look at GJ, if you go on the 30-minute, look at left. This is where I have my support level, resistance. Go a bit, zoom out.
Zoom out.
30-minute, yeah, 30-minute. More.
There you go. Your
This
floor.
line right here. See this? This here?
Yeah. Carlo, what happened to your straight line?
Look at this.
There he is. You can draw.
Seems
You can
steady,
draw a
man.
straight line using a pen tool. I have no idea how.
No, I'm using mouse. Wait.
Yeah, like look at my straight line compared to his.
Go for it, Don.
Like, you know, it has nowhere near. It's nowhere near
It
his
just
line.
goes out to
This is Don's straight line. Yeah. That's how his account growth. Yeah.
Okay, okay, I like it.
This is, I think this here.
So tell me your
is
account growth
the-
like this.
Mine goes like this.
Oh,
But this year, right?
over
here,
trading
I
as per
think.
usual.
So it never really broke above.
Yeah.
See? If that's your resistance.
Yep.
So that fake out is actually close at resistance. What's a very good stuff.
Very good
What you
stuff.
said yourself. Yes.
I'm waiting. 8 minutes left. Let's see how we close her.
Hmm.
GG, it's a trap. You think
Probably
so?
stuck. Who said that? Chat took the drop.
I think these buys were a trap. Fake out.
I agree.
Yeah, I think they were
Drop,
too.
drop. Logan White, drop.
Right, because now you're looking at it like this. We close above, price should be able to push up. But if you close back in the range, 85% chance that we're gonna come down to fill the range, 75% chance we're gonna continue down. Once we break below our support, we get something like this by the end of the day. 9:30, 10ish,
No,
eventually like this.
I'm looking for someone to organize an event with me because I see all those YouTubers fighting. So I realize I'm gonna organize Forex trader fights because all that trash talking is like exhausting. So I'm gonna invite like same kind of body weight, you know, like plus
Same
minus
body
few
weight in class.
pounds, and then you have like this against this, like main event, and then you know.
That's a good
When
idea,
that's
bro.
done, there's no more
I got-
trash talking. Everybody gets humbled. Then you know who's the king. We'll represent you, Don, though. Andre me.
The song is a banger.
Love it.
The controller FX.
Imagine
I was about to say-
Is the
Daniel
start
FX
training, bro.
Savage versus Astro FX. King Sean Lee. Uncle Ted versus Soup? Nah, he would be the whole. He wouldn't have a body weight for it. Class for him.
Uncle Ted would be like, you know, narrating from the side. Like, now, if
He'd
you're
have
looking
he'd have
to
a
place
chest
wages
fight.
on Daniel Savage, keep in mind he smokes a bunch of cigarettes and he'll get winded quick. He would-
Oh, he does smoke cigarettes, right? Daniel Savage.
yeah.
He's a funny guy.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
He'd have Uncle Ted has a chess fight, you know, like that show on Netflix. He just sits down, does his moves, and he's gone. No physical contact, nothing. It's too serious for that. I'd say Don and Princess Jasmine. That'd be something.
Who the hell is that?
Yes.
Who's
Yeah.
that? Who's that? I don't know. I don't know the traders. Who's that?
Oh my god, that shit just made me laugh that hard. Prince, you don't remember Princess
That
Jasmine
is-
came out here? It's like I'm trading from the beach or whatever.
Oh, that person. Yeah. Oh, on my stream.
Yeah, we know who it is. We know.
Oh,
who it
okay,
is. Yeah.
okay, I get it. Yeah, I get
Oh,
it.
old Tim boy. Old Tim
Yeah.
boy.
Oh man. Someone broke into Carlos' house. That's his wife, I think, or his girlfriend.
Man, thanks for the support, brother.
Yo, Carlo, I swear I tell you, one day, I think you left to go do something after. I think your girl walked in. I'm like, yo, Carlo. I'm like, wait, that's not Carlo.
Yeah.
That was funny.
He's like, you're like, yo.
Look at my gold buys. Got triggered.
Oh, 1 hour broke the highs. Yep, it did get triggered for you. Clean. Nice.
What's your stop loss, Carlo?
I think well, yeah, if you had
Sorry, I
five
was
stops
muted.
there.
Below here. Yeah, I had a buy stop and my break even is like 10 pips. Just want to be aggressive.
Then you had a current counter stops
This
there.
doesn't. Yeah, if it doesn't play out,
It
should
should
be
continue
my-
up here.
My last trade.
I'm waiting.
No, but that Forex, those fights, that'd be legit. You go like not one-on-one, we go as a group, like controller FX against whatever.
Yeah.
And then we find like same body weight and we just fuck up like the whole group, like, you know, because then if you just beat one person, then the other one's gonna say, oh, I should have fought. No, brother. You all come, you make it like referees, doctors, everything. Perfect.
Love it.
Fix the beef.
I don't know if
After
Carlos
that.
being serious or he's joking here.
No,
Why
he's
they
dead
trade
ass.
that beef
He's
each other?
dead ass. He's dead ass.
That'd be like a great
Yeah.
event. You know how many views that would have? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the traders. I watched a video
Marketing.
yesterday. There's a scalping contest or whatever. Like it was a broker XCM. They're just promoting their broker, but they had a trading contest. Go on YouTube, search up trading contest, and it's weird. It's like a trading floor with like 10 traders, and they see who has the best account growth within 10 minutes or something. It's
10 minutes?
yeah, or like an hour or whatever it is. But you have
Ugh.
to scalp, and it's just like you're on a simulator. I think it's just messed. It's weird.
Don goes buying BTC and like 50% leverage and just wins like like a 2,000 pip more.
Look at that started playing a 1 hour clean. Let's see, the bias is starting. Our scenarios are starting to play out here. You know, gold buys, G just sells. That's my bias. It could happen right here. 3 minutes left until we get a potential entry here on GJ. I want a closure somewhere up here. That'll be clean. 8 pip stop. 20 pip target around that range. How did you get a positive RR on your gold trade? Carlo, what's your, I don't know, ask him. I think he moved off to break even.
No, I'll explain who asked that.
Okay, let me go back.
I had
on
a
it.
trade this morning, right? And I entered this trade with a 0.25% risk. So my entry is here, buy stop. My stop loss is right here because this candle is too big to have like a stop loss of 40
So the
pips.
current
My-
15 stop loss pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, and my trade just hit break even, so it's risk free because I hit 10 pips. This is not my target. My target is 185,331.
Mhm.
So I'll close probably partials and let it run. So right now it's risk free. So I took 3 trades on gold like this yesterday. I won all 3. I took this morning a salary play, won that too. I don't know why, but gold
Nice, bro.
is like super respected compared to other pairs.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know
like,
if it's always like this because I never really traded gold, but yeah.
How many pips in profit are you now?
14 pips, but the risk is like like I'm at break even, but the entry I put in is like 0.25% risk because I had a winning trade. On the first trade I risked like 1.5%, so if it doesn't play out now, right now it's risk free, but if it didn't play out with the break even, I'd have a small loss of like 0.25 or something.
Right.
Pretty happy with today, so I don't want to fuck that up. Because if I risk 1% on this and lose it, oh man, I'll be trading till London tomorrow, like until I make everything back or I lose everything. This way,
No.
like, break
Don't
even.
do that.
Break even and good.
hey, these wicks here, you guys may not see it, but I guarantee you on a 5-minute time frame, this is a fake out. We somehow on a 5-minute time frame, a small time frame, we came down, and now this count closed back up in a range, therefore being a fake out to continue up. You might not see it within a wicks, but going to 5-minute, there it is. That was a fake out coming back in a range, continue up to the upside. Bias is still valid here, right?
4 hour. If it breaks this, it's gonna flip bullish.
Oh,
And it makes a
yeah.
huge bottom wick. It closes
Ah.
above this.
Yep.
It flips bullish and that'd be nice.
Again, look how close we came to the 4-hour lows. We never broke it. So, whoever said I was stuck in a trap earlier, you might have got stuck in a trap, my friend. My trade just didn't play out. That was it, right? But the buy is still the same. I'm still bullish, guys. So I'm looking to take a second attempt here. Now I'm considering GJ or gold. I might take gold side, to be honest with you guys.
I like gold. Yeah, I like gold.
I like GJ
That's
too,
good.
but like, it would be a clean entry right there on GJ.
No top wick already on
The only thing
GJ.
is the 4-hour candle here. That's the thing about this gold. If I was looking at gold, GJ, I'll be taking an entry right here. Stops appears kind of high. TP down here. I think the range is about 20 pip range. That's pretty clean. This 4-hour could flip bearish for the last 15 minutes.
I like that song.
That song was too chaotic for me, my friend.
Nah, bro, that song is like when you hit your pre-workout and you're about to get in the gym and go mad. Andre knows. What do you listen to when you work out?
Me? Nothing, because I don't work out. Donald's
No, Andre, it's not a question for you. I know, it's not a question for you, brother.
Nothing, because I don't work out. No, I gotta listen to everything. Honestly, I got a good list of. It's not even like dubstep. It's like like house, crazy shit, and then I got a bunch of rap, like old school rap, like Tupac, shit like that.
I have a playlist. My girlfriend hates it. It's just like very aggressive. But hey, can make everyone happy. Yeah.
Don, I was away from my desk. Why was a buy once 30 minute close above? Yeah. So the reason why I wasn't looking for buys here because I'm bearish for a day, and also another thing is that I've seen this up so many times here to anticipate that this was going to be a fake out, which it was, right? So what I was waiting for a 15 close back in the range here to take sells on this candle coming down to retest the range here. That was what I was looking for. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute closer in 12 minutes and then take an entry once the 30-minute closes back in the range. Because I'm gonna wait for the last 30 minutes of the 4-hour candle and see how the 4-hour closes. Because I really want the 4-hour to close bearish as well, which I do believe is enough flip bearish to continue down. Look left on the day time frame. That's all you gotta look at. Just look left. All we need is small time frame to add up to a bigger time from here. Once small time confirms that, once we start breaking minor support levels, we're going to drive down towards this level today. Today, tomorrow, 143,600. Same thing that's happening on a small time frame is the same thing that's happening on a bigger time frame. This is a fake out. Similar. Not really, but it's a basic sell setup. Oh, can we get a gold breakout? I'm contemplating between gold and GJ here. This is the thing about looking at 2 pairs, or even looking at more. I can't imagine people who look at 10 pairs. They see an entry every single candle. I'm gonna stick with gold.
I think gold looks cleaner.
I believe so, man.
Wait, you didn't take the sell on GJ? Why? Because it's like half the range.
I'm looking at gold, If I was to GJ it, I'll wait for a 30-minute closure in the range.
This thing, like, I need to survive after the 4-hour closes. If it makes like a bottom wick first pullback,
Yeah.
then my entry survives and then I'm fine to push out.
If I got in where you got in, I'll leave a runner as well. This is a clean runner going into the upside here. 1854.
Yeah.
Number one tip, guys,
have a-
is look at the daily time frame. You have what?
Partial TP at 185.
Yeah.
think that's the first 1 hour resistance, and that's what 50 pips. And then I run it to 1.856. But I based it on the 1 hour. I'm not sure if you use the 4 hour.
Look at the daily. Look how clean this is. This is a fake out, right? To the downside, and they're coming back up in the range. Where are we gonna go? Yeah, to the upside. Patience, guys. Patience. Wait for that break on above that resistance on small time frames, and we should be headed up towards this level today. So, congrats to Carlo for catching the move early, though. The entry that I wanted.
Thank you.
Entry.
Last what? 6 trade?
Yeah.
Won 5 of them. Because it just respected literally every salary play on the 30-minute to 1 hour was respected.
I think gold's more technical than UJ.
Like, yeah.
It's very clean.
There are like bigger like stop loss, but it's easier to get to break even, you know? You hit 10 pips break even and you're fine. If it stops you out, you still get a chance later. So
it's funny how when I set the stream off, the room's dark, and then now it just gets bright as the light, the sun goes up. Who knows? In the future, we might see both. We might see the sun going up and sun going down. 24-hour stream.
Oh my god.
Life is too short to be fighting over ego. If you want their hands, pull up to a gym and get humble like a man. Don't be fighting on IG. I agree 100%. You know, it's just bad. The traders feel like they need validation from other traders. That's it. Oh, I took a buy here. I need to let the world know I took a buy. Why didn't you get a buy in here? I got a buy in here. I caught 100 pips. How about you? You caught 10 pips. Whatever it is, right? And it's just, this community is messed up. And it'll forever be this way. There's no fixing it. When it comes to money and these type of things, it will never change.
Yeah.
But what we could do is we can create a small movement with no ego, which is what we're doing in this stream every day. There's no ego here. For hours, I don't know why. I'm just playing. There probably won't be a 24-hour stream. I would not be trading for 24 hours ever. Imagine a sleeping stream. People do that in Twitch, on Twitch. They get donations overnight. I can't.
What kind of booby layout is this? Oh, my boy.
What up, Paula?
if they don't want to like the stream and I want to listen to Bobby Shmurda, Jack Funk, tell them, brother. 100 likes. Don's playing Bobby Shmurda live.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys are new here, can we get 100 likes? I'll appreciate the likes, guys. Day's not over yet. It's only 8:50. We have time left in the day.
If we get 100 likes tomorrow, I'll have a shirt on the stream. Look, I even checked yesterday. Nice and fresh. Wait, Don.
Yeah.
Is that a new layout? Is that like dark blue?
Yeah, I went back to my old one. Not black though. Black's too dark for me.
We finished yesterday with the stream. He spent like an hour and a half changing the colors.
Of
his background on TradingView.
Yeah.
I was like,
he's going hard.
Yeah.
I think this is it though. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. It is fine. You know what I should start doing? I should start posting my setups on TradingView. People look at that stuff. I didn't know. Because you can see the before and after, and you can't delete it after, in case your thing is wrong. 80% of the time, my daily analysis are correct and on point, so... I'm gonna start posting them. Just
Good idea.
chart analysis, though, not video.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I should
We
do it
asked
too.
for likes. People hit the wrong button. The one on the left, guys. Not the one on the right. What's wrong with you? Focus. I know it's early, but come on. Ooh. Look at this. Gold.
Yeah.
That's 4-hour close.
Forwards then close in 5 minutes. Oh,
5
that
minutes salary
flip,
play,
look at
bro.
that flip, yes.
5 minutes salary play.
I want,
Gold.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Gonna flip bullish. It's gone. To the moon. Golden hands. Let's go.
Diamond hands.
Oh, diamonds. Sorry.
Golden hands.
Golden hands for gold, brother. It's not diamond hands. We should trade diamond then. Can we trade diamond? Bro, gold buys in 5 minutes. Chat.
Carlo, you sound like you just got in a trader and you're just hoping that it breaks his resistance here.
No, I'm looking at the 5
man
minutes.
drank a
It's
Red Bull
moving
or
so
something,
fast,
he's like-
You know what? I actually had a coffee and a pre-workout this morning. Could
No
be
wonder.
the reason.
He's not hyper today, man.
Yeah, both. Oh shit.
I love to do legs. Like I never feel more tired than when I do my legs. And I have no weight really. I have like a 20 kg bar. But makes me shake. Gold to the moon. And we got a live trading water future stream. Breeze. I think I need an explanation for your question. I'm a bit confused.
He's talking about trading futures. He's not talking about foreign exchange. He's talking about something completely different.
Can you mention the time you took gold trade? 7 a.m. Eastern. So about 2 hours ago. And we were in a trade for about an hour. We closed half at 10 pips, and then later on we closed it once the candle closed bearish, which was around 10, 11 pips. So yeah. Couple losses, small, manage risk. We won the trade, from my perspective.
You see how your likes go from 50 to 82 when I joined the stream?
We
My
love you,
brother
man.
Chad, Jack Funk. Where is Lucky?
Yeah.
Lucky's not here.
Wouldn't be a control FX stream without. Hey guys, did you guys know I met Carlo through the chat? I didn't know who he was before any of this. I met Carlo and Premier Auto, both through the chat. Remember them in the chat? Their name was Carlo was. He was always Carlo. Yeah, Carlo logging out there. Premier Auto was Premier Auto, so his name was always there in the chat. They sent charts in, they started talking to me. They were moderators, and then eventually, I don't know. I just got them together. Well, they
You
got
know
together.
how?
Yeah,
Because you were sending nice charts. Every single stream we
Yes.
sent a chart with a
Yes.
valid question. Nobody sends chart.
Yep.
That's sad. You gotta send charts.
Yep.
We have like 2 minutes here. Let me go back to my old streams and show you guys.
Because then when you send charts, I'll be like, hey, don't look at example Jack Fun. Like, I think this guy's ready. Let's test him.
Go back to like 5 months ago. Oh, live chat's not available. I mean, right here.
Yeah, why is that, Don? I meant to ask you, why aren't live chats available? Oh, there they are. Never mind.
I don't know how to turn it. Some videos have it. Okay, these guys weren't here then. Okay, you guys weren't here. Wait, I swear you guys were here back then.
I like
No,
Gary
it
Vee.
was a bit before.
I didn't like Gary Vee at first. Because he was saying literally everything that I'm supposed to do and I'm not willing to do. And then when I realized like he's the real deal, I was like, okay. Nobody likes Gary Vee at the first, man.
I can't find it. Yeah, nobody likes Gary Vee. I like Gary Vee.
At the first, I didn't like him at first. Like, who the fuck is this guy? He thinks he knows everything. And when I keep listening to him, I was like, he's actually right.
Who you talking about? Kerwin?
Gary Vee. Do you know Gary Vee?
No, I don't think so.
You don't know Gary Vee?
I don't know. I don't know any.
He's
I don't know
amazing.
anybody in the forex community, bro.
No, he's
No,
not
he's
Forex.
not Forex. Gary Vee is like
This guy, you
he's
know
one
him.
of the early investors in I think Facebook. Was
Oh, Jesus
Think so,
Christ.
yeah.
Yeah.
he? Nobody likes him at first, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, gold close bullish above the resistance here. 4-hour close weak bullish. Weak bullish above the resistance. Surprisingly, that's a very weak bullish candle. 15 close above as well. It is the first 15-minute candle of the. So this 4-hour candle, guys, you guys don't expect the pullback to be created here. We don't know how far down it's gonna go yet. We know that the 4-hour low is down here, so this can by all means drive down to where it wants to go, and then eventually flip bullish later on. I think once the candle flips bullish again and breaks its highs, I think those will be valid buys to continue up whenever that comes. Even GJ, look at the 1-hour time frame. Closes at resistance, 4-hour close bullish, with 30-minute close back in the range. I believe this GJ will continue down here. Come fill the range and then continue on for a trend further down. Let's see, if you enter on this 15,
is gonna
yeah,
flip bullish, yeah.
20
15
pips
close
stop.
above. 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour flip bullish, close bullish. Everything's bullish. Daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We're not looking at the 5 minutes, but that's bullish. 5 minute closed above.
I wanted to break this high here, like 1847, like that kind of high, to get in positions, and then use like the 15-minute stops here as my stop loss to continue up to the upside. I'm taking a trade today.
Even on GJ, like right now, if you took entry on the close of the 30 minute, your stop loss would be 6 pips. To fill that bottom range is 12 pips, and then hope like the candles you draw, I think that's gonna play out eventually today.
Yep.
The bearish ones, like down here.
Got a fucking client at 10 o'clock.
Oh, you have time.
Ask him if you want to trade Forex, brother. Get him on Forex. You trade and he's next to you working out. He's next to you trading, working out.
It's a woman in her 60s who's retired.
She got her life
don't
out.
know Forex.
She finished.
Yeah,
Done.
dude. Yeah, and she's well off too. She's good, so she ain't worried about shit.
Hey guys, this 15-minute candle here is doing what these candles couldn't do looking left here. This candle closes bullish above this level close, right? See how these candles here fail to close each and every single time. In case that we have a lot of buying pressure to continue up. I believe once we re-break these highs, it should be good to continue up. Thing is, like, we break these 15-minute lows is fine. 4-hour lows is all the way down here. 4-hour lows close bullish above as well. Waiting for that to re-break the highs again. A trap. A trap. I think if you get a closure back in the range, that's when, okay, you know what? We can probably look to come down to retest the lows again. Because then we'll pop down like this, right? You'll see this count coming down, fill in the range for support.
I got stopped.
Oh yeah, you got it earlier. No opening.
Right though, because if I had like the normal position, that'd be already 30 pips, so I would do like partials and stuff, but this way it's fine.
Look at that EJ. Thought work.
Uh-oh.
What?
EJ.
If it's kind of were to reject here, anywhere, and it breaks the highs again, I'm gonna enter in position on gold, guys. Using the current count as my stop loss. The remaining lows are all the way down here. It hasn't broken yet. So patience. Do not get trapped. Oh, you're waiting for next 15-minute close and wait for this candle to flip and break the highs. I can't send charts. Check the description down below. I'll show you how to send charts. Pretty simple. We impulse buy. I don't consider this an impulse. Because I waited for a closure above. That was my plan the whole time. Waiting for a closure above this resistance, and I'm sticking to the same bias I had a bit earlier. The same bias we had earlier was buys, right? But we just wanted to buy at the bottom support, which we got stopped out on. But my bias for day is bullish though, right? So I don't think it's an impulse. I think impulse is more of like, you know what? I'm just gonna get in here just because I feel like it's gonna go up here. Like, that's to me is an impulse. But when you have it planned out, I wouldn't consider it an impulse. Impulse requires a little bit of FOMO. But that's why we have a certain setup for those type of trades though. We have something called a sell replay, right? Where we take when candles line up the way they do. Which we took yesterday on gold, the sell replay. It's similar to an impulse, but it's not because it's planned. It's a certain setup that we look for and wait for. Do you see a difference? If one of our flips gold is gone, I agree. Arlo, so when are you gonna start streaming London?
When I have a 10-15k account, I'll be the only streamer plus this one where we don't trash talk about other streamers.
Love the movement.
Yeah.
Peace and love all day.
And when keyboard warriors come in, I just say, look, I know nobody loves you, but I do. Don't worry, brother. It's enough love for everyone. Love you.
Wait, Premier. So you have a client at 10. So what time you gotta leave?
Leave here at like 9:40, but I'm about to call him and be like, "Yo, 10:30. Does that work for you? Let me get this extra 30 minutes." The client's super cool too. They don't really, I guess they're retired. They don't have shit going on. It's super snowy out too, so I can just use that as maybe like a little excuse. But EJ,
the whole time
brand
you
new
watching
hourly
the stream.
has, yeah, this new hourly has no top wick. 4 hour has no top wick. EJ's no bueno. Staying out of that. GJ is just.
If I was in GJ, I would move stocks to
range.
break even. Whoever's got in, that's a fake out, right? It should be coming down. Yeah, EJ has no top wick. That was kind of fishy. GJ should continue to come down here. The thing about these type of entries, guys, is you can use these levels as to your advantage. Look at the support here that's being created. Use it to your advantage. Move stocks to break even as you tap that level. Good thing about these setups. What does it mean when there's no top wick? There's no range, because a wick is a range on smaller time frames. Right? Think about it. On a 1 hour candle, if you have a top wick, what's creating that top wick on a 1 hour time frame? The 15-minute bearish candle, right? So it's just creating support on a smaller time frame. Do exclamation point no wick. There's a post on it, I think. I forgot what I put as my thing. Oh, there it goes. What does no top wick mean? I think that's the post. Yes, that is the post. That's a legendary post. One of them. Yeah, go check it out on Instagram. I'm still waiting for this candle to flip. It looks like it hasn't flipped, obviously, right? It dropped down. It's at support here though, so it has a potential chance of flipping bullish here, but we gotta see. There's no entries for me just yet. Again, keep in mind the 4-hour lows and the 1-hour lows are the same. It's down here. Goes took some accounts today. Yeah, Go definitely took some accounts today. It trapped to the downside, then it trapped it to the upside. Which it traps today.
I can't take a trap anymore.
You see that how this candle flipped and everything, but like gold really respects salary play on 30-minute or 1 hour. On 1 hour especially, like, because if you took the same buy stops I had, you're already in profit for 2% here. If you're using the normal risk side, I mean, you wouldn't go 10 lots, you'd probably go 5, right? But this is where you take like partials already or close full. So salary play on gold, it works, man. Just works.
Imagine that happened right here. You go back to this, and then you got like a candle going up like this. What you do in this situation? Those are buys for me, 100%. A buy stop right there.
I had
that break.
Where did I take the buys? Where's my? I need to see the 1 hour. At 1844. This morning, 1844. I took this on the salary play buy. So you took the buys here, right? On the close of that.
I got a buy in
here
on a 1 hour time from closure, so risk kind of opening, and then got stopped out around this area.
Oh,
close when it's kind of close bearish here. Never broke the lows though. Came very close.
I had a buy stop here and then moved it, and then when the 30-minute closed back in the range, I put it back again. But if I didn't take this trade, when this, I mean, this is a strong bearish close, but overall I'd look for a buy stop above here, above that bearish candle, and then again 10 pips stop loss break even. Right now I don't think I'll trade anymore.
Your day is done, my friend.
Trades. Yeah, I had like a winning trade, second one at break even.
My broker out here calling me again. If your broker is calling you, you have some serious, you need some, you know, you're over risking, man. If your broker is calling you about margins, you're over risking.
No broker is calling any of their clients with some little ass account. They don't care.
They email you. They're like, "Oh yeah, you have margin trouble here. Your margin's getting very low."
I doubt it. I mean, I have a regulated broker, and you guys know I only have a 1 to 20.
You haven't over leveraged, right? Though. That's the thing.
Well, you can't. I guess that maybe that's the difference, is that you can't. If I try and place an order that's,
I think it's if
larger than that.
What's your margin when you enter a position? The percentage after.
1 to 25. Oh, like
yeah,
my account, you're saying?
I'm not sure how.
It depends on.
Yeah, your leverage.
It depends on the position size. Like if I'm looking at like a 20 pip position, then I could leverage up to 3%. But if I'm looking at like a 10 pip position, I'm only looking at like 1.5. If that.
I know with my old broker, I think it was one of my first brokers. He was where KLT FOREX. They'll usually email you when go very low on margin. oh, this dude was looking at my trades and was like, yo, how's the trade going? That's weird, man. I don't know. Imagine a broker calling you just to have a convo with you. If there's no range to move, you stay out and you call it a day. Does that mean it's a rejection area and high chance to move down? If it's a range, it's a range, right? You just gotta wait for a breakout at that point. Oh, you're talking about no top wick. Oh, sorry. It doesn't mean, okay, so whenever we have a no top wick, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna enter a trade taking the opposing direction. We have no top wick to the upside, like no, let's say for example, we get a count like this, close with no top wick. I wouldn't take a sell. It doesn't indicate that I'm gonna take a sell. It just means that I'm gonna stay out of that position. I'm gonna stay out. I'm not gonna take a sell or buy in those situations, right? Because the probability goes down to 50-50 off the rip. And I don't want to take a 50-50 probability trade. It's a bad trade. So it doesn't necessarily give you like an entry. It just gives you errors to be very aware of and be very careful of. That's it. Yeah, if your broker is calling you trying to mentor you, they're not professional at all. They shouldn't be doing this to their clients. Or maybe you're just eating up all their money in their brokers, so they're like calling you to find tips. Call them Control FX. Come to the streams every day. That's it. Anyone on gold? Yeah, I'm looking at gold here. If we close back inside the range, I'm calling it a day. My day is done. If you get 30-minute closer in a range here at 9:30, I'm just gonna call it a day. And there's my day. But so far, only one trade today, including Asian. So not bad.
When was the last time you went 2 full days with no trade, like besides the weekend?
I think you guys were there. I went like a week without trading, I think, on streams.
Oh, because you had I forgot, because of Christmas, right?
No, on stream. Like it was like in I think it was October or September, something like that, or August.
Really, you want a whole week?
Like 5 days, yeah, 4 or 5 days without trading.
Just because you didn't see anything that you liked?
Yeah, I didn't see anything. It was very rangy.
Damn.
I went 2 days a lot without trading. But the more you know, the more opportunities you see. That's the thing. I don't know.
I feel like I haven't seen shit.
No, yeah, like
DJ
hasn't. Yeah, I agree with that. Even if I took a trade here on GJ, I would have hit break even just about now. This would have been the sell. Right? Price came down. 8 pips, stops to break even. Would have hit break even. So it wouldn't have got me anything. I would have called it a day after that if I took this. Guys, I'll try to be realistic as well, you know. Like, see when I said that, I'm like, I would have hit break even. Man, my old stuff would have just said, yeah, I would have closed at 8 pips. Yeah, right, buddy. I would have closed right here at 8.6 pips. Okay, I would just, and at that time, I would be like, yeah, it's gonna go down. And you gotta be real to yourself.
Yeah, right, buddy. It's true though. It's true. It's 100% true.
Like, yeah, I would have closed there and entered a buy right here. Oh yeah, okay, sure.
But like anytime you're not real with yourself, like when you do that, you're just ultimately holding yourself back to like get in full form, you know? Yeah, it's just like you're just prolonging getting to the position that you want to be in however amount of time. Like just do the right things to lead you there, and then you just waste all the time and money over trading, over leveraging, lying to yourself, lying to people around you.
Lying in the chat.
The chat. A lot of people lie in the chat. Some guy told me he's been training for 17 years. If I was training for 17 years, I know darn well I would not be on another stream trolling them.
Right.
Trolling them. trolling them. Like I'll be honest, not a stream.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that. Education is education. I'm a student, but trolling them, telling them this, telling them that. This 17 years in trading, man. Really, 17 years? That's about almost my whole life span.
That man started trading when you were 3.
And dude was using MT4 in the womb. If you guys look at this, similar to a fake out, we broke below our area on gold here. So I might call it a day in 8 minutes here if we do close in the range here. There isn't much left in a tank. Not bad of a range though. This range is about 70 pit range on gold. Since we're already trading gold again and we got used to like we got back in the rhythm of it, imagine when it starts to get very volatile again. Like it was in December again. Imagine on the streams.
Might just have to open up an MT4 account with the different brokers for some gold trades. Might just be like fiending out, watching everyone do their thing, and me just sitting on the sidelines.
Watching EJ and GJ.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do it, bro.
Try it. I don't know. Just open up traders limit or something. I don't know. 1 to 100 leverage.
Why I have no
You can choose your
commission
leverage
at all.
too.
Don, you normally just enter right through your phone, right?
Yes.
Is it easy to manage your stop loss and take profit from your phone? You just type in the numbers,
Type in
right?
the numbers,
It
yeah.
sounds pretty simple.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, see, like I'm such
But-
I'm spoiled brat.
But don't worry. In a couple months, you won't gotta do that anymore. I'll leave it as that.
True, it's true.
But yeah,
Good point.
it's pretty simple, yeah.
I got some specific questions I'll ask you guys after that might help. There's some ideas that popped in my head that you guys maybe have covered or not on your little thingy thing.
All right. What's up? Oh, wait, you're gonna leave after though. That's the thing.
It's 9:23.
I mean, yes,
I'm definitely
like
not
10.
Right.
taking
You definitely-
EJ's kaput for the day.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna call that a day in like
DJ's done.
5 minutes anyways.
Yeah,
Low
GJ
chat.
is done. I'm not taking shit on GJ. Only way I'm taking a trade on GJ is if this 1 hour low breaks and closure below, but
DJ buys 30 minutes out of play.
Oh no, man. That's the overtrader mindset right now.
Yeah.
At this point, you're.
Yo, did you answer Ronak Patel
What did he say?
that question?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
No, I meant she asked, or he or she asked about no top wick on a candle. I caught this at 1845. 1845. Oh, it sells. Nice. Good stuff. Yep, you got a start play coming down. That's very clean. That is very clean. 30 pips. Nice. I appreciate you guys for hanging around today, you know. It has been a fun stream. Was a bit weird in the beginning, weird vibes, but then things started to pick up again, as per usual.
Boy, Carlo came back on and got it jumping.
The weird people left.
Oh, bro, likes came up. They're like, oh, he's here. They do their thing. Give me the like. They gone. Time for the day. 86, but yeah, we'll definitely. How long you plan to stream? Till 9:30?
Yeah,
Right? something.
I want to see how we
in
close
5
it.
minutes we'll definitely get to 100 likes. You see, Mr. CJ? Mr. CJ, tell them, brother. Tell them what to do.
Look at Carlos' name, Overtrader, on Zoom.
Wait, where's that?
On Zoom.
He changed my fucking name.
Who made that? Was that Carl? Did Carlo make
I
that?
did that. I
He-
did that.
he-
Oh shit.
Got a new one.
I like it.
Okay, I think you should just be reading their names until you get 100 likes. Wait. Martin, Jack Funk, Cha, Ronak, Ikizi. Is that right? Ikizi or Ikizi? How do you spell
What's
that?
going on?
Toko non tobacco. Toko non tobacco.
What are you reading, bro?
The names in chat. So they have some crazy names. Franco XRP. Diamond Hands, brother.
I changed the YouTube title
Old until
to
we broke.
Range, go away. Range, go away.
Any KC, Mr. CJ.
Hey guys, I was looking to take a
Wait,
buy, a long position on gold. Sorry I'm late, but any thoughts? Right now might be a bit tough for that. I think better buys would be above 1846 here. What do you say, Premier?
I don't know what I was about. What was I just about to say?
Sound like you're about to say I'm
Can't
dipping
remember.
off, guys. Take it easy.
Brain
Oh,
freeze.
no. I'm setting an alarm tonight for 3 a.m. I'm about to trade London
Asian.
for like an hour.
Why?
Ooh, okay.
Why?
Guys, we'll do London
I'm gonna
together.
trade New York too. I'm just gonna wake up from like 3 to 4. I'm gonna trade for like an hour. If anything happens, I'll be good. And regardless, I'm gonna wake up at 6 and trade New York.
Do you feel like you're doing it because you haven't gotten a trade for the past days, or
Yeah, dude, I'm itching, bro.
you're itching? Man,
London
just
is full
of
wait for
fake
just
news,
wait for
bro.
NY. Or
Full
just
of fake
Asian,
news,
who knows? Asian might get a potential positions, but this
Yeah,
parent
we'll see
tomorrow
you
shoot
at
us.
3 a.m.
It's gonna be sleepy. Let's see. Who knows? It might be a surprise
What's
stream.
tomorrow? Wednesday?
Tomorrow is
Tomorrow's Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
See how many clients I got tomorrow. That's the better question. See, I only got 3 clients tomorrow. That's a light day.
So your go session was trash? Nah, Asian session, you really gotta know when to trade it and how to trade it. That's the thing. Like, you can't be on it for 3 hours, you know? Like, Asian session opening 8 a.m. 8 p.m. Go until 9. After 9, call it a day. 9:30-ish, call it a day. Look at the move yesterday for Asian. Look at that 30-minute gold move at the 8 a.m. opening. That push, right? But yeah, obviously it doesn't compete with NY and London, but it's not bad. Like, if I was forced to trade Asian, I would do the same thing every day. I feel bad for the Asian session.
How do you
streamers, though.
set price alerts?
Yeah, so you click on
How do you
you draw a horizontal line, you right click it, you go to add alert, and then you go to like crossing, or do you want like cross upgrade, then, or you pick a whatever condition, then
Oh shit.
you only once you set the variation time, whatever, self-explanatory. But yeah, press create.
How does
and
it?
it's
Does
there.
it just?
It pops up right here,
And it
and it
just
shows a little clock on it, like this.
How do you get it to? I mean, you don't get it to your phone though, right? I mean,
You
unless
gotta-
you had
if
like
you
a
have
TradingView
TradingView on your
app
phone-
connected to your phone.
If you have TradingView on your phone, it goes on your phone. That's how I do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My
Is that what
today's
you do? How often do you
discovery.
use that?
Pretty often. Not as often. Well,
Yeah,
I
I
use
feel
it
like.
time to time. Do you have the paid version of TradingView?
Yeah.
I feel like if you have a broker with TradingView, they must give you a free version or something of a paid. I don't know why, but yeah.
I mean, I already pay for
Yeah.
TradingView for the, but I don't know, $20 a month. I just write it off. It's like nothing.
Just right.
Andre, I got a discovery for you, brother, for the chat too, that I made today. When you add those pairs on your watch list and you hit the space bar, it just goes through them automatically, bro.
What do you mean?
It's fucking insane. I didn't know. So you have your watch list and you just hit the space bar and it's just gonna switch to the next pair.
Oh, switch.
If you have GBP, Euro, JPY,
Oh.
Gold, you just be like space.
That's cool.
That's
Mind blown, bro.
That's dope. I like it.
You know how I figured it? My dog jumped on the keyboard and he hit the space bar and it changed to Euro and ZD. I was like, what?
No way.
Yeah. And I
That's
clicked
hilarious.
the space bar and the thing changed.
It's
I was
Carlo
like, oh
over
my
trading.
God.
Hey, I'll show you guys Carlo after the stream. This is what he does. He goes like this.
Show me. Show them. And they support me. Watch that.
He goes like this.
Watch the chat now.
See? He presses
CJ.
space and just looks. He enters buys on all 3 pairs or whatever he's looking at.
CJ, tell him it's not true, brother. Jack Funk.
GJ.
Let's change my name back to.
I think I'm gonna head off here, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day. GJ
Yeah,
has been pretty nasty today in the range. It did come down to
Someone
the range.
disliked you just because you talk trash about me. Look at this. You see that? Not true, Don. Chad. Let's go, brothers.
I guess you got your own supporters as well as streams. Gold's pretty range, yeah. Well, I'm calling it a day,
Bro,
guys.
oh.
Peace, everyone.
Over traders stick together.
All right, boys. I'll hop on Zoom
Peace
call for
and
a little
love.
bit.
Peace.
You guys
Yeah.
are, about to
Like
do
the
it.
Easy.
stream.
Bye,
100
Sharif.
likes.
Later.
Do it easy. Okay, what song should I do right now? Oh, I know what song we're gonna do. Here we go. I'm gonna play the craziest song ever.
Wish murder. Here it's
Ready?
coming, brothers.
You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? You guys not ready for this song?
90 likes. 100 likes by the end of the song. Let's go.
No,
Peace and love.
listen to the song. Listen to the beat drop. It's crazy.
Okay, drop it. Let's go.
Listen, listen, listen.
Welcome to Eternity.
你准备好了吗？
Earl on the beat. Earl on the beat. Axel.
Hold on, Jason made another one.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Know that beat.
Honorable senior.
Run that back, turbo.
Who to bless this beat? This is Mike Wilmer.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
We got London on the track.
Southside on the track. Yeah.
Cook that shit up, Quay. Metro Boomin want some more, nigga. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Weezy out of here.
Oh my God.
Whole lot of mess. Yeah, whole lot of clothes. Nigga be stealing my sweat. Whole lot of emeralds. Please tuck your baguettes. Yeah, whole lot of red rubies on my neck. Uzi, it came with a tick. The brick, it came with a Vic. I can teach you how to flex. The Draco, it came with a Vix. The condo, it came with a pit. My new bitch, she came with some Nick. Man, these boy ain't believe me until I pulled up and my niggas on switch. Man, these boy ain't believe me, they thought the devil like witch. Man, these boy ain't believe me, a real rock star chrome heart on my beam. I swear these boy cannot see me, that's why I be living my life like I'm Steven. Wake up Versace, my bitch. I got on that tissue, I use for the change. I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, it came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady come. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I been running G-Wagon. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Accord. I had to count my money on the iron board. I just took that bitch shopping, but behind the stores. I had to get all my niggas off buying. I had to get them off holding. I had to take 12 right on the mile. Drive it like my van was stolen. It seemed like my birthday brand new. Cause I'm only known just to flow. Yeah, I just know they be watching it. Yeah, I just know they be watching. All these hoes love me. I am such a slimy guy. Nigga, do not trust me. Baby, I'ma bust you. Way before you bust me. You shouldn't have trust me. Girl, you got off lucky. Yeah. If it's beef, no partake. No, I do not eat steak. All I eat is fish plates. My diamonds so cold in the freezer, my wrist. Somewhere in the hill, probably my bitch stay. Switching my crib and you know I'm gon' switch states. I made $1 million, yeah, off a mixtape. I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, it came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage while making my lady come. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I been racing G-Wagon. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Accord. Whoa. I had to count my money on the iron board. Yeah, I just took that bitch shopping. Fuck behind the stores. Fuck behind the stores. You know that I gotta keep it real. Fuck behind the stores. Sure.